Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to the weekly energy check-in. We'll just see what energy is coming towards you in the current energy. We'll go through Aries through Pisces. I'm going to use the Beetlejuice Kipper, use some tarot, and a prototype that I've been using for emotions. These are my emotional charms. There's nothing really fancy on the front of it. It's just a heart. So I'm just trying it out. Prototype. We have positive feelings, we have negative feelings, and we have neutral feelings. So that's just kind of what I'm playing around with. Likely I will have available at some point after I, test it out and see how it's going. It's going so good so far. So we'll be doing that as well. All right. So enough of me rambling. All the information about me and my readings are in the description box below. You can check that out. Don't be alarmed that the VTuber's not moving. I just don't really have time right now to set it up. So she's stationary for the time being. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. If it's not your story, then maybe there's a message somewhere else. It could be in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or any sign that you feel drawn to. These aren't horoscopes. You don't have to stick to your sign. You can watch everything, and if there's something that resonates with you, then that's fine, because we're all in this together, right? There is a reason why we're watching, why you're watching this. There's a reason why I'm doing this. There's some message that needs to get out there. I don't know to who, but hopefully it gets to the people that it should get to. Okay, let's get started. Aries. So Aries, I'm going to start with you, and we're going to see what energy is coming towards you in the current energy. What's going on there for you? What's coming towards Aries? Oh, okay. Okay, meeting, work, thief, revelation, gift, and mature man. Oh, okay, Aries. There's somebody here who wants to hang out with you. I'm getting like they kind of want to steal you away. There's that energy here. This person is putting in effort to want to hang out with you. They feel like you and them are very like-minded, that you're on the same page here. Thief. What is this? It's all, I'm getting an energy like they want to return something to you. I don't know if it's something that they took from you. It might not be that they're the ones that took it, but it's like they want to give you something to replace something that maybe that you've lost here. It's like there's an aha moment that this person is having, that they realize that there's something that you feel is missing, missing in your life, missing around you here, and this person wants to be like that gift, wants to be that person to replace it, because the mature man is the other man or the other person here. It doesn't have to be a man. It's masculine energy though. This is somebody, if you've been dealing with somebody like currently, this is somebody else. This is somebody else who's coming in, is almost kind of getting, I'm getting that vibe like, it is an energy of, if you're with somebody, or if there's somebody around you, an energy it's around you, like if there's something missing in your life, this person feels like they can provide that. They can be what you're missing in your life, because they feel like you're on the same page. They want to put in the work. Okay, let's see how they're feeling towards you. That's very interesting. How's this person feeling towards you? Oh? Okay, I did not mean for that many to come out. So we have 3 neutral and 1 positive. Yeah, we got anxious. This person's feeling very anxious towards you. A little naive. I don't think they really understand what they're getting into here with you. Vulnerable. This person feels vulnerable, perhaps around you. Maybe you make them feel vulnerable. It could be because like you're on the same page here and they're more comfortable being vulnerable around you. Oh yes, I get that. Very driven energy here. Yeah, I'll put this here with work. Very driven energy here. Like I said, this person wants to put in the work. They want to put in the work. Interesting. All right, let's see what tarot has to say about this person coming towards you. I think I'm gonna do their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. I hadn't really thought about it, but now I'm feeling drawn to, I was just gonna like whatever shows up, but I think we're gonna go specifically, what are their thoughts towards you, what are their feelings towards you, and what are their intentions towards you. Okay. Because this is a very specific person. I don't know if all the other signs will end up that way, but I'm feeling that fear. So what is this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? Oh, what's their overall energy? Page of Swords. Yeah, they don't really know how to talk to you. They might, I don't even know if they are talking to you. I mean, they could be just, I mean, they're very anxious, right? And naive. That's that page energy. So I'm not sure, like they're finding it hard to approach you, or they might be getting tongue-tied or something along that lines. Like the way that they talk is like, it's not ideal. It's indirect. So either they're just not really talking to you, like they're just watching you and spying on you, or when they do talk to you, you're just kind of like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, it just comes out really weird. Tongue-tied. Yeah, they think that they also kind of might bullshit a little bit here as well. Like, talk a big game a little bit. Not so much, like, it's not an ego thing. It's just this person thinks, like, that they're being real smart about what they're saying. Like, they know what they're talking about. Like, if you have an interest in something, and then they're like, oh yeah, I know all about, I don't know, breeding bees or something, and they try to, like, bullshit like they know everything about bees, and you're just looking at them like, what? What are you talking about? That's not, no. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so how are their thoughts towards you? They're kind of playing it stupid here. That's what I get with the High Priestess in reverse. It's like how they think about you, they're very aware of you and aware of what you represent to them, but they're kind of acting like, nah, like you're not that big of a deal here. The Ace of Cups is like holding their feelings inside if they have, well, they do have feelings, but it's like they think that it's best for them to kind of sit on the sidelines right now and pretend like they're not acting like this, like they don't want this. That's what I'm getting here. Feelings, 10 of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit. When it comes to how they feel about you, they feel very overwhelmed. They need to figure some shit out first. I'm not getting a lot of like exactly their feelings here, but they feel like they're a little in over their head right now. See, they're thinking about their feelings. That's kind of the but this feels like new energy anyway, so that's okay. Here, this person is just, they got some shit to sort out here. They need to think about how they feel about you, and I feel like they're going to take some of that time to figure that out here. Their intentions towards you, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's that 8 of Pentacles, there's that work energy, and 2 of Pentacles. So they intend to like at least try something here with you. When I say try, like they intend to try to work out something here with you. There are things that are going on in their life that they do have to deal with. It can just be everyday things like work, like their job or whatever, that they have to contend with. They have to figure out how to balance between you and their work and all that. But I feel like they're willing to like make that compromise here. They're willing, like that's what their intentions are at the very least. They intend to kind of figure that out, work that out here. And just deal with whatever else is on their side that they're kind of dealing with here. Okay. I'm gonna get one more. We're just gonna see what the universe or spirit wants you to know. Just, I guess, spiritual guidance, whatever comes out here. Yeah, we're going through the gauntlet here of all the divination tools. Oh, we have Kitty Pride. We all begin somewhere. You know what? I'm actually gonna read these. From what I get from this and what I remember, this is all about we all start from the bottom, right? We all start from the scratch here. You know, everything has a beginning. Everything starts somewhere. Okay, I don't even have to read it because I remember now and I'm getting it here. We all begin somewhere. This is just the beginning of something here. It can be the beginning of something good for you here. Just keep in mind it's in early stages. This feels very early stages, and the universe is pointing out it's early stages here. You know, don't jump the gun here. Everything, you know, starts out small. When we deal with people, you know, everybody starts off as a stranger, right? And then we get to know people, and then we get closer to them, and then we create these bonds that could last a very long time. So, I mean, that's just what I'm getting here from the universe. It's that type of energy. We all start from the bottom, right? So this is very early stages, I feel. It has probably potential here. I see potential here at the very least with the energies. Here it all seems, you know, fairly positive. It's not like glowing, but I could see that this could go somewhere. Yeah. Sorry. I say that as I'm dying. Okay. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Aries. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. I'm like, while I'm trying to like recover. But I'm gonna move on. I'm actually gonna pause. This time I'm actually gonna pause between, because this is a lot to clean up. And I don't think you want to listen to me clean up or watch me clean up, unless you do, but it just makes the video way longer. Okay. Why didn't I type it first? I didn't type it first. Okay. Alright, Taurus. Let's see what is going on for you. And the current energy. What energy is coming towards you? Bit more of an extended break than I meant to take after one reading, just because I needed to get some water. Alright, Taurus. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. The privileged lady and the wealthy man. So in Kipper, there are 3 sets of couples. Well, couples. There are 3 sets of couples. There's the main man and the main lady. That's one. Those are you and your person. There's the mature man and the mature lady. That's another. That's usually another couple that you know. It can be like your parents, or it can be like siblings that you know, or they can also represent a third party as well. It can get really messy, basically. And then we have the privileged lady and the wealthy man. They're kind of like your best friends here, but they're like the couple that you're best friends with. Like maybe the privileged lady, maybe she's your best friend and she's married to the wealthy man. So yeah, what I got here is a couple. They're usually around your age here, or you're just like similar, you think the same way here. Okay, yeah, we have the living room. We have dishonesty. Ooh. We have concern. Is there some issues in this relationship here with these people? Yes. Dude, you're like the mediator between... See, I told you, this is a couple. This is a couple that you're friends with. So you might be friends with both of these people. I don't know. Or you're more... Or like you're friends with one of them and then it's their partner kind of thing here. There's something personal that's going on here. The living room is our intimate personal things, or something that's going on behind closed doors with them. There's dishonesty here. Somebody's not being honest here, and it's concerning. It concerns you for some reason. You're involved in all this, and it's like they come to you for like counseling. Like, look at this. She's sitting there in the middle. The two of them are on either sides asking her, what do I do? What should we do here? That's very interesting. So it does seem like they might be coming towards you. It's very specific. They might be coming towards you to kind of ask for help. Now, it doesn't have to be both of them. It can be whoever is that you're friends with. So if you're friends with the privileged lady, then maybe she's coming to you wanting some advice. It looks, I'm not even gonna lie, there's something about their sex life here. The living room is very intimate here, behind closed doors. Dishonesty, I don't know, that could be anything. That is just something isn't what it seems to be. It's false. So they could be living a lie. The relationship might be a lie. Maybe on the outside it looks great. The privileged lady and the wealthy man, they are very successful. People see them as successful, but maybe that's not what's going on. Maybe everybody thinks that the relationship is great, but it's actually not. It can be somebody cheated. There could be an affair going on here. There could just be there's something wrong when it comes to their sex life. Maybe somebody's libido is too low. Maybe somebody's needs aren't being met here. I don't know, but for some reason it's concerning for you. Or they're concerned. Like, they're concerned and they're coming towards you with this concern. I don't know why they're getting you involved. Let's see. What is this energy? How are they feeling towards you? I told you, it has something to do with their sex life. Stressed. Clueless. I don't know what to do. Sad. Yeah. What did I just say? I just said all of this, right? Oh, wait, there's another one. Avoidant. Okay, so we have aroused. I don't know if it has something to do with you, if one of the people here is attracted to you. If it's like they're in a relationship and one of the people here is attracted to you, because there's sadness here. It's stressing. There's an avoidant here. Avoidant and a cluelessness here. I'm not sure if you're aware of what's going on here. This seems to be how it's not necessarily like they feel that they might feel like you're clueless here, that you have no idea what's going on because they've been avoiding talking about this. They didn't want anybody to know, and they're concerned now because it's stressing them out. They feel very sad. The aroused energy is interesting because it feels like one or both of these people, I don't know, somebody is attracted to you. This energy is attracted to you. Somebody is. Okay. It's hard for me to tell because there's two people here, so I don't know who's who. So what I'm going to look at is the privileged lady's energy towards you, the wealthy man's energy towards you, and what are their intentions towards you. Okay. So that's what I'm going to look at. I'm changing it up a little bit here. So let's see. What's the privileged lady? Okay. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Emperor in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So overall, the privileged lady here, their energy towards you is they feel... there is a urgency I'm getting. There is a feeling of urgency here. I don't know why, but there's just a feeling of urgency. Yeah, I don't know. It's like things are too slow or something, that they want to go faster. Again, I mean, that can be sexual frustration as well. But yeah, there's an urgency here to get this Nine of Cups, to be happy. Because the thing is, it's like their energy towards you is that they see you as wish fulfillment. And I don't know why. It's very interesting. There's a frustration here that they can't do what they want to do towards you here because of something that's out of their control. Now, when I say privileged lady, privileged and wealthy man, they don't have to be a woman and a man. It's energy. So we have feminine energy and we have masculine energy. So this is the feminine energy that's coming towards you. Okay. What is the wealthy man? Okay, they have the Seven of Pentacles as well in reverse. We have the Two of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Devil. What the fuck is going on with these people? This person, the wealthy man, there's a temptation here that they are resisting here when it comes to you. The Two of Swords, though, in reverse, their energy towards you is that they feel like they have no other options. They have no other choice here. I don't know what that means. Like, this just, yeah, look, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Page of Cups, Devil, the Wheel of Fortune here. This wealthy man, there's infatuation here. They have an infatuation towards you and they're resisting the fuck out of that. Now, the thing is that time is moving on here. You know, there's something that's happening here. Something is changing here and it's making it very difficult for them to resist temptation here. But they feel like they have no choice here. I don't know what they just don't have any choice. Again, there's that urgency feeling here. There's something from the past here. There's a bit of like, I don't know. This seems messy. You might have dated this person, or there's just something from your past with this person. You have a past with them. Something that this person can't let go about you. I think they've tried. They've tried possibly to move on from something that, I don't know what the past is. There's something in the past between the two of you that this person has a hard time letting go of. This person, like, they've put a lot of effort into like thinking about this past here, and they've come to some sort of conclusion where they have no choice. The Two of Swords is like, I have no choice. I don't have any choice. Like, it's like damned if I do, damned if I don't. That's what I'm getting here from this person's energy towards you. Okay. Since there's two of them, I'm gonna get two. Okay, I'm gonna get what are, excuse me, the intentions of the privileged lady. What is the privileged lady's intentions, excuse me, towards you in this current energy? What is this privileged lady's intentions towards you? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, what the fuck? With the Tower. I mean, the privileged lady is going to do whatever the fuck she wants to do. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's getting free. There's a tower that's I feel like the privileged lady is going to tell you something or do something here very unexpected. At least that's what they want to do. It's like this privileged lady wants to lay some truth on you. It can be about the wealthy man, it can be about themselves, it can be about, you know, the sex life that isn't very good. I don't know what it is. It's something probably about this dishonesty, because this is the truth. This is the truth that needs to come out. And I feel like their intention is they want it to come out. They want it to come out. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. The Nine of Pentacles, even on this card, but usually it's a lady who she's got no fucking worries. And the privileged lady itself is the Nine of Pentacles. It's the same type of energy of somebody who is very self-sufficient, you know, very independent, and they've worked hard to get to where they are, and they're enjoying the benefits of that. You know, they are enjoying feeling free, and they don't have to answer to nobody. It's like a very carefree, free-spirited type of energy here. That is who the privileged lady is, and she's utilizing that. I don't know if she's stirring some shit. What's going on here? Yeah, no, she's stirring some shit here. The Five of Wands in reverse. She's stirring some shit here. She is dropping a bomb. At least she wants to drop a bomb here. Eight of Pentacles. I feel that the only thing that might stop her is that it's a lot of effort for her to do, but I don't think that's enough to stop this energy. It's a tower. Eight of Pentacles is not going to stop a tower. So that's her intentions. What is this wealthy man's intentions towards you? Taurus, what is going on here? Page of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, jeez. So, the wealthy man, his intentions towards you is big changes. They want big changes to happen here. Now, the Page of Swords, they want to say something here. It's not gonna be that clear, I don't feel. Or it's not what you want to hear. It's gonna come out really weird, because the Page of Swords has a difficult time communicating. They're just a page. It could be they lack the maturity to communicate what they really want to communicate here. But they do want some big changes to happen here. Wow, the Two of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. This seems very specific, super specific. Because one of the big changes that this person is making, this wealthy man, is a separation. They want to separate from somebody here. What is sort of causing this is that, you know, they're kind of confused with their options here. There is something like, okay, I'm going to tell you in plain English what I see here, and it's very specific. And so if it's not your story, then, you know, don't worry about it. Check out your other sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I'm going to be very specific about the situation here. What I see is there are three people. There is some sort of love triangle going on here. What I see is there are two people that are together. Privileged lady and the wealthy man. I see the wealthy man has feelings towards you. The wealthy man, I feel like this is probably the person that you've known for a while. This is probably the person that you have a history with. The wealthy man. And the wealthy man kind of doesn't want to sit on, you know, the what ifs. And they want to make a change here. They want to make a change, but they're with somebody. They're with the privileged lady. But the privileged lady, there's something about their relationship that isn't really going well anyways. There's something like that's beyond, like, it looks on the outside like it's good, but beyond closed doors, somebody's needs aren't being met. You know, they just lie to everybody about it. It's very sad. It's very stressful here. I get that the wealthy man wants to make a change, probably wants to break up with this privileged lady because they want to know what would happen with you. What if I was with Taurus? What would that be like? Would it be better? I don't know. But the way that they're coming across and talking about it is a little pagey. It's very inexperienced. The privileged lady, I'm going to say, I wouldn't feel so bad for her though, because she kind of has her shit here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here. She wants her happiness. In fact, she sees you as a wish fulfillment, because I feel like she's unsatisfied in this connection. I feel like she actually wanted to get out of this connection, and she sees you as her ticket out. She's like, you can have him. Well, him, I say the wealthy man. You can have the wealthy man because he ain't satisfying me in what way, in an intimate way. I'm not satisfied here. You can have him. So you have the two of them almost coming to you and being like, let's make an agreement here. Why don't you two get together and then I can be free to do what I want to do? It is very strange and very specific. Okay? This is very odd. I mean, it's hella entertaining to me. I never use the word hella. Why did I say that? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It's very specific. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but that's what's in the current energy that's coming towards you. I'm just flabbergasted by that, because that is very strange. I mean, I understand here. I don't know how you feel about this, though. I don't know how you feel about this wealthy man. I don't even know if you want any part in this. You probably don't. I don't know. I wouldn't, but okay, Taurus, that's what I've got for you and your crazy energy here. Very specific. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Oh, wait. I gotta give you your advice. See, that's what happens when I don't have the deck in front of me. Oh, look what's underneath. I just randomly picked it up and that's what's underneath. I love that card. But anyways, that's not the card, but I saw it, so I had to mention it. It's the Rogue and Gambit Let Love In card. It's basically the lovers. Okay. Interesting. But let's see. What is... Right. Moon Knight. I get that. That actually is very good for you. The advice here, the spiritual guidance, Moon Knight, it's never too late for a second chance. I feel this situation is providing you some sort of opportunity, for a second chance. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's with this wealthy man. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you're getting another shot at this wealthy man. Maybe. It could mean that. But it could also mean maybe it's giving you a chance to redeem yourself. It's like, here's a situation. What are you going to do? What is your actions going to be? How are you going to handle it? You know, maybe you're getting maybe the universe is giving you a chance here to sort of prove that you've grown, prove that you're different here. I'm also getting with Moon Knight that it's not all about you, right? Like I said, that privileged lady, she sees you. It's just energy, but I'm saying she sees you as some sort of get out of jail free card, like you're some sort of ticket out. There are other energies here. They have their reasons as well. So if you're feeling bad about well, I don't want to ruin a relationship or anything like that, or a marriage or whatever, if it's resonating with you and if it's true, I mean, you know your situation better than I do. That privileged lady kind of wants out, and she sees kind of this would be great for everybody. I get to be free and I get to be out of this, and the wealthy man, he gets what he wants. He gets to be satisfied, and if that's what you want, it's kind of there are other energies here. It's not just about you. So there's also that to keep in mind as well. Okay. Still a crazy reading. Fine. Okay, Taurus, now I'm done. So thank you for watching. Again, you can check your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But we are definitely moving on from this energy. Oh, jeez. Gemini. It took me like, God, I had enough time to like put everything away. Okay, Gemini. Moving on to you. What is going on with you in the incoming energy? Oops. I totally know how to shuffle. What's going on, Gemini? Okay. We have illness. We have privileged lady. We have memories. Sorry. We have mature man. Mind games and work. If you've ever watched Taskmaster, if you haven't, you totally should. And the season that has, what's her name? Rochelle? I don't remember her full name. She's really funny. And there's just, yeah, memories. That's where it's from. Anyways, I'll shut up. Okay, so Gemini. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood right now. Oh, man. The energy that's coming towards you. You got illness, privileged lady, memories, mature man, mind games, and work. Ooh. Somebody needs a break. So you've got two people here. The privileged lady and the mature man. So you have possibly a friend. The privileged lady can represent a friend, somebody here who's pretty free-spirited, somebody who is independent, single, somebody who doesn't really have many worries. They could just be very financially stable here. Yeah, somebody wants a break. I don't know if it's you, if you want a break from them, or if you're just kind of exhausted by their energy. Possibly. There is a nostalgic vibe here with the mature man. The mature man can be the other man or the other woman. It's another person. It's not your person. This is somebody else. This is another energy here. With mind games and work. You might so this energy is coming towards you almost to remind you of some sort of mind games that we're playing, some sort of shit that was going down here that I feel took a lot of your energy. You know, work is anything that you have to put in a lot of energy, that takes a lot of energy to do here. So I kind of get that. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes things pop up into my mind and I have to deal with it in the moment. Otherwise, it will just be sitting in the back of my mind and I won't be able to do the reading and I will just be so distracted. And yeah, so I'm sorry that was like really interrupted in the middle of the reading, but I had to do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to finish a reading. Yeah, there's like some sort of like, remember when somebody here, I feel like this is a past person. This is like an ex, this mature man. So I feel this person here, your friend, whoever this is kind of reminding you. I feel they're coming in and they're trying to remind you, remember that ex that you were with? Remember that time, you know, that you were with this person. They played a lot of mind games. You remember how much work it was, how much effort it was for you? There's somebody here that wants you to remind you of that you need to take a break here. I don't know if you're still with this person or not, or you're still on talking terms with this person, but there's some sort of person from the past here that I feel you probably dated. And the relationship, there was all sorts of like games being played here, and it was just a lot of effort, a lot of work here. And you have somebody here who's kind of wanting to sort of remind you of that, or they remind you of that. It can be somebody who's coming in and they kind of remind you of that. And illness is like needing to take it easy. Like, don't get in over your head here with this energy, because the privileged lady, doesn't matter, it's just energy, it's just feminine energy. They don't have to be a lady, but this is just somebody who's very like free-spirited. Maybe they're younger than you, very happy-go-lucky, very bright, positive energy here. And maybe they remind you of that's how that started out with this other person. And this is what it ended up happening. Okay, let's see. No, it feels a little all over the place. It's their energy towards you. I feel it's more the privileged lady, though. Okay. So we've got... what do we have? Well, that's nice. 3 positives and a neutral. So very supportive. They're very supportive of you. That's nice. Enlightened. They're here to enlighten you, remind you of this shit. Okay, I'm getting more determined. I feel like that's more the supportive energy. They're very determined here to be supportive. Ah, they're a little insecure though. So I do feel it's about this privileged lady. This privileged lady. It is a friend, I feel, probably more often, more likely. It's a friend here who's trying to remind you of some shit here. Yeah. I don't know why they're feeling kind of insecure here. Maybe they just feel like they're not getting through to you or something along those lines. Maybe they feel like they're not being a good friend. Like maybe, you know, I should be better. Like, you know, I want to help Gemini. I don't know if I'm really being helpful here. Because there's a determined energy here. Like they really do want good things for you. It's a very nice energy. Whoever this privileged lady is, you should be lucky to have this person around you, this energy around you. All right, let's see. Well, what do I want to know about this? The privileged lady, I mean, I understand they're a friend. I don't think that I don't feel any ill intentions towards them, not in this energy. I don't really know the reasons why this is coming up. So we'll just kind of see what's going on here. Why this energy is kind of coming towards you. What's going on with that? Okay, with the Emperor, we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Star in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands. We have Death. Okay, I see. Temperance. Look at all the fucking major arcana, dude. 9 of Cups in reverse. The Chariot. Is the bottom card going to be major arcana? No, it's not. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. So, what I'm getting here, the energy, it's coming towards you because this. Yeah, 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. It's like, it's time to move on. It's time to mature, to grow up, whatever, however you want to say it. It's time to grow up. You know, let's get the ball going. Let's move on here. You know, we don't have to go fast here, but it feels like it's time to move forward. That's what I'm getting here. Overall, it's time to move forward away from this energy here. Whoever this is, whatever mind games they were playing, it's time to move away from this. With Death here, it's time to change. It's time to let go. It's time to move on here. Now, I understand it is, and there's a Chariot moving on. 10 of Wands, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Temperance, now I understand it is stressful. It can be stressful to move on here. It is stressful to move forward. There is a bit of fear of feeling vulnerable, feeling exposed and all that, of course. With the Tower in reverse, it's like, well, I don't want to ruin things completely here. If you're still in touch with this mature man, it's like, well, I don't want to ruin what's there, or you don't want to ruin your life. I mean, that's, yes, here. So it is stressful here. It's difficult to have hope here. It's difficult to stay positive because moving on, things, when we're changing things and going through transitional periods, it is scary because we don't know what's going to happen on the other side. We don't know if this is a good thing or not, or if we're ruining something here, or if something bad's going to happen. So it's very difficult right now to see what the end goal is, and that's fine. That's okay. But enough is enough. It's time for the 10 of Wands to reset, to an Ace of Wands, you know, taking control here with the Emperor card here. It's like, you know, moving on means taking control and preventing the Tower as well, preventing disaster here. I just feel this is like, this is nice energy. You have somebody here who's coming towards you, who seems like a very supportive, good friend, who just wants to help you and just wants to make sure that you're, you know, that you're taking care of yourself. They want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and remind you, like, we're not going to go back down this road with whoever this energy is. There's a mature man. There's an energy here. It was a lot of work, a lot of stress, a lot of effort, and a lot of mind games were being played here. And it's like, we're moving on from that. This person wants you to move on from that. I'm going to look at their intentions, though. I do feel they have good intentions, but let's just see what this privileged lady's intentions are towards you in this current energy. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, King of Cups. They have a lot of love for you. They don't always express it. Like, they don't, like, tell you, I love you. But they show it to you by showing that they care. By showing that they're supportive here of you. What else? Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they see very clearly. They're not blinded by anything. They have like a different perspective of things, right? They're a second opinion here. Five of Wands. And the Moon in reverse. I do feel the Five of Wands can be conflict, but I feel it's because it's small conflict here. It's just you see things differently than they do. And that's just because they're not in it, right? They're not involved in your life. Like, they're not in your life. They didn't deal with this mature man. You dealt with this mature man. So they don't see things exactly the way that you see them. And so I think sometimes they do keep their opinions to themselves. They don't share everything that they would like to tell you. Like, they're not going to tell you that they think that you're being an idiot or whatever, by even like entertaining this mature man or whatever. I don't know. I do feel that they just don't understand, really. Like, they don't know. The Moon in reverse is just somebody who's in the dark. They don't know everything. So if their ideas or their whatever they say seems to be a little combative or like differing than what you feel or what you think, it's just because they don't know. And I mean, like, they can't live your life for you. So, but I don't see any bad intentions here. So, that's very good. All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini, for now. It's very positive. So, I don't really have anything else to add to that. So, okay. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. But I'm going to move on. I said I wasn't going to I said I was going to pause to do the cleanup. But now that I'm doing it, it doesn't really take that long. Oh, I forgot your advice card. See, I keep forgetting the advice cards because it's not in, I'm gonna have to put it in front of me. That's why. Because it's off to the side. It's like off over there and I'm not looking over there. So I'm gonna have to put it like over here so I keep remembering it. Ugh, Gemini. Advice. Your spiritual guidance. I almost forgot. I didn't. But see, if you clicked off, you wouldn't have found it. Pays to stay to the end, I guess. At the end of the reading. Alright. Oh, that came out fast. Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes, dude, this is that privileged lady. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's so devoted. Lockjaw. A good guard dog is hard to find. Yes, the advice here is this privileged lady, whoever they are, don't think that they're just getting on your case for no reason. No, this person actually cares about you. The lockjaw is about, you know, having people in your life that you can trust. People that when you need help, they're there for you. Like those people. There are people that you have in your life, energies that you have in your life, possibly soulmates. Soulmates doesn't have to be romantic. The people that you have in your life that you can go to for advice, for help, and you should do that. You should utilize that. You should listen to what they have to say. You don't have to like take in everything that they say, but you know, they're there because they're supportive of you and they care about you. And you have these people around you, and the spiritual guidance here is like, don't sit on it, don't sleep on these people. You know, you have these people around you, whether you're aware of it or not, whether they're in your life right now or they're coming towards you. Like they're there, even if it's just spirit, even if it's just talking, you know, to the universe, you know, getting tarot readings or whatever it is. It's like you have protection around you. You have energies around you that care and support you. For some reason, you know, spirit wants you to make sure, because I was getting the kind of the feeling that the privileged lady is saying some things that you don't really want to hear, because they're bringing up the past, right? They're bringing up the past about a past mistake, about a past ex or something that, you know, it's like, really, you're going to bring that up? Like, yeah. Okay. Now that's what I have for you, Gemini. So I'm going to put this here so I don't forget about it. I'm still going to forget about it though. All right, moving on. Cancer. I'm so all over the place. So I apologize if the reading feels a little chaotic. All right, Cancer, let's see what's coming towards you in the current energy. What is coming towards you? Okay, ego, sudden joy, revelation, gossip, illness, and great fortune. Wow, you have a lot of positive energies coming towards you. It's very nice. Okay, I mean, there's light and shade here, yeah. I mean, ego usually isn't that great here, but in this case, Cancer, there's something that is coming towards you that is unexpected, and it's better than you think, and I feel like it kind of inflates your ego a little bit. I don't really know what it is. It feels like it's some sort of gossip that you hear, something that you hear from somebody else. Maybe you hear people talking about you, but it's like very positive talk about you. Or it's just something that makes you feel good. Like it is, honestly, it's something that I don't think you've realized, and it maybe shocks you a little bit, but it's like in a good way here. It could be, you know, if you're going through a time where nothing's really going on, things seem a little quiet right now. It's like, it's gonna make it feel better for some reason. Like, that's what I feel. It's gonna make this feel better. Like, I just feel like you hear something. You hear some sort of news or rumors or gossip or something, and it just kind of perks you up, and it feeds your ego. It like strokes your ego a little bit. I don't know. It can be somebody, you know, you could hear from like a friend of a friend that somebody's like, you know what, Cancer's like really fucking like hot. Like, I would bang Cancer. And I mean, you're just like, whatever. I'm like, I'm not gonna bang them, but it makes you feel good. And you're like, yeah, I'm like, I am bangable. Somebody wants to bang me. I feel good about that. It can be that, you know, it could be like, maybe you're going through a bit of a dry spell here, and just hearing that somebody finds you attractive, that maybe I'm not gonna go graphic there, but they think about you. Maybe they think about, you know, banging you, and you're just like, oh wow, that's actually nice. I kind of like, you know, it just kind of strokes your ego a little bit there. So it's something like anything like that. I mean, that seems very specific. I don't know. I'm not psychic. I'm just trying to explain the energy here. Okay, so it's not a specific person, but let's see what the feelings, the emotions that are coming towards you with this energy. free. That's nice. Oh. Okay. These are a lot of sort of negative energies, though. Well, okay, positive to negative and a neutral. So it is very freeing here. I'm going to put this here. It does make you feel just, you know, more free, more independent here. There is a cautious energy here. I feel like it's more about cautious, like not letting it go too much to your head here. It's like you're not going to let it go too much to your head here, but it's still nice. Now the negative energies. So we have stupid and we have depressed. Now, what I'm getting from this is that I feel maybe you've been in a bit of a downturn lately. It's not going to cure why did I say that way? It's not going to cure any sort of sadness that you're feeling, like any sort of like down in the dumps feeling that you have, but it is like a little nice little perk up here, like it's like a nice little jolt here I get. I feel like it's just something stupid, to be honest. I don't think that makes you feel stupid. I think that whatever this is, whatever the gossip is, or whatever you hear, it is kind of stupid. I mean, like I just said a whole bunch of stupid things. I mean, it doesn't like really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but it's like it makes you feel good. It just makes you feel good. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else can you tell me about this energy? Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, overall we have the Empress. Sorry, it was all blurry. I feel like overall, your energy here is you are very attractive energy with the Empress. Seven of Wands in reverse. I get with the Seven of Wands that there are energies that are fighting about you. I don't know if they're fighting over you or they're resisting you or something along those lines, because you're a very attracting energy here. But I feel like you aren't ready. Even though you're attracting a lot of energies towards you, it's like you're not ready to really start anything. You're not really ready to pursue any of this energy that's coming towards you. I get that. It's an overall energy. The Four of Swords, I do think that with this illness as well, it's like you're still healing. You're not done healing. I feel like you're in this state of healing. That's what sort of this depressed energy is. It's almost like I want to feel better. I want to maybe act on some of these energies that are coming towards me, but I just don't feel ready enough. And I get that with the Hanged Cat. It's like I'm not really ready. I see what's going on, but I'm still waiting around. Again, the Six of Wands in reverse, you're getting a lot of attention towards you. It's like, well, I can't really do anything about that. The Four of Wands in reverse, it's like I just don't feel like my life is stable enough to really like do anything about that. The Eight of Wands, you know, it is pushing you forward though. I mean, there are energies that are coming forward. It's very fast moving energy and it is changing things here for you. All the attention that you're getting, it is different. It is a change here. Like I said, there's some gossip. It's like maybe you hear that somebody likes you, somebody's attracted to you, and it's nice to hear. And you're like, yeah, I appreciate that, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. It could be with the Hierophant in reverse. Perhaps maybe there was some sort of something that didn't work out, some sort of long-term relationship, or you're just not ready to commit. You know, the Tower in reverse, it's like you don't really want to go down that rabbit hole right now. The Tower in reverse, I'm looking to prevent drama, to prevent any sort of complications here. It's like, I just don't really want any of that shit right now. Here. And I feel that you are going through a transitional period. You know, there are energies coming towards you, and that's why they're coming towards you, because you're changing, because you're letting things go, you're healing. And as you're healing, you have energies coming towards you, and that's fine. And you know, you don't have to rush things. You know, take things in your own time and at your own pace here. But that's not going to stop the energies that are coming towards you, because you're very attracting with the Empress. You're attracting these energies here, and it makes you feel pretty good, you know, to know that, you know, there are people interested in you, perhaps like energies that are interested in you, and it feeds your ego. But I do feel you're being careful because you're not ready. You're still healing, and that's fine. All right, let's get some guidance. I didn't forget this time because it was staring at me in the face. So spiritual guidance for you, Cancer. We have Wiccan. Self-control, never heard of it. I'm gonna have to read what that says. He doesn't come up very often. It is, I feel it's a very I do what I want to do type of energy. Okay, it's a very short blurb. I'll just read it to you. Passionate and dynamic, Billy Kaplan gives off sparks wherever he goes. Yeah, I see you're very attracting energy. Why is it? Okay. You're very attracting energy. Your energy is very attracting, I should say. If Wiccan has materialized in your reading, you are conjuring some impulsive magic of your own. There's no need to rush headfirst into wherever you're going, and even though an uninhibited spirit keeps things exciting, make sure you're keeping yourself safe. Dude. It's what I just said. I just said all this shit. It's everything that I just said, right? You, the magician, right? He is a magician in the Marvel universe here. Your Empress energy, you are attracting energies. You're so attractive right now to people. It's fucking crazy. But you're just not ready. You're not ready for it, and that's fine. You're like manifesting energies like crazy towards you, and you know, take things on your own pace. You don't have to rush head first into any of this. Just know that it's very exciting, and you know, it's nice, and it's nice to feel this, and it's great, but you can go at your own pace. You do not have to rush into anything if you're not ready. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Cancer. It's a positive reading. I like it. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you if you dare to listen to me longer, because I don't know. I'm in such a weird mood, dude. And like, the thing is, I haven't even had anything. Like, I swear, like, I tend not to do my readings like under the influence of anything. Because I feel like that's just like, when I say that, like, I mean, I'm not, because I'm in Canada, you know, THC and all that, and is illegal here. But I don't do my readings when I'm under the influence. So I don't know why I'm all like, no, because I feel like I really don't need that. Why am I talking about this? Anyways, Leo. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you in the current energy. I mean, so far I'm entertained. These readings have been quite entertaining for me so far. So let's see. Leo, you always have entertaining readings. I mean, I know it's like whatever, but you're like Alice. It could be my life you're talking about. Oh, there you are. There you are. Ooh, soul bond. I say like that's you. You don't have to be a lady. You don't have to be Barbara here. It's just a significator. Just wanted to point that out. Uh-huh. Are you meeting your soulmate? Oh, what is this? Oh, addiction. Confusion. Oh no, mind games. Oh, what is going on here? Leo. You have a connection here with somebody that you feel the two of you are like, you're like this, right? Two peas in the pod. You're so close here. It's like borderline obsession with this person. Like, I feel like you're kind of obsessed with this person. And it's very confusing. I feel it's like confusing. You're wondering if it's a trick. Is it a trick? Am I being played with here? I feel like that is part of the confusion. You do start to wonder, you know, is it too good to be true? Is this a trick? Are they playing with me? Am I getting played here? Yeah, the doubt starts to creep in. This addiction, this energy down here, it's the devil energy. It's like the shadows start to creep in, the negative energies here, because it's like, well, this feels so good and there has to be something wrong with it, right? Let's see, what are the feelings, the emotions that are coming towards you with this energy? Why does free keep coming out, dude? Everyone's feeling free. I mean, it's nice. Oh, okay. So we got, I don't know what they are. So we have one positive, two negative, and one neutral. So yes, free. I do feel that, of course, feeling this way, especially I would say with the addiction, it can be very freeing, feeling carefree even. I wouldn't say carefree. What's the word? I mean, I know free. I keep saying free, but it's interesting because it's like you feel like you don't have any restrictions, and that can be part of the confusing part about all of this. What's the neutral one? Rebellious. Yes, it's very... See, that's it. The free rebellion. It's like free but rebellious, because it's like you don't have any restrictions. So at the same time, it's kind of like, shouldn't I have restrictions? Why are there no restrictions here? This is weird. This is confusing. Scared. Yes, scared. And flighty. It makes you feel like you should run away. Yeah, I mean, I get that. So you have an energy that's... See, you're here, so this is all from your perspective. I don't know what the energy is. You know, we'll find out. But this is all from you and how you're feeling here. The energy that's coming towards you. Okay, let's see. We'll get your energy. We'll get whoever the other person is. There's another person here. What their energy is like towards you. Or just what their energy is. I just want to know what energy they're in. And then we'll get an energy of the connection. Okay. So let's get your energy, Leo. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. All I get is, let's get this show on the road. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So overall, you're feeling... This is that confused energy here. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like feeling like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what's going on. That's that confusion. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little scared. I feel like I should run away from this, but it's like, I can't. I'm addicted to this energy. It makes me feel very rebellious. It's like almost like going after the bad boy type of energy. It's like, you know, like maybe you shouldn't be in the situation, but there's something about it that's very exciting, you know? I get here that your energy is, there's a spark. There's a spark here. There's motivation. There's energy here. There's energy. There's something like you can't really get enough of. it's very, I get exciting energy here. You know, the 10 of Wands, there's a lot going on here, but there's a lot going on because there's a lot of emotions attached to it. You know, there's a lot of wishful thinking, like, I hope that this is the 10 of Cups. I want this to be the 10 of Cups. And so there comes with it a lot of baggage with that, hoping kind of that this is that 10 of Cups here. It's like wanting it to be that 10 of Cups, almost like pushing it to be that 10 of Cups here. But again, like I said, it's confusing for you. Okay, what is this other person? What is their energy like? The other person, the soul bond person. I don't even know who they are. They haven't even showed up in the reading. Not really. Okay, they want to be the Page of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Oh, so they are the bad boy. Just kidding. 2 of Wands in reverse. I mean, I don't know. I do feel there's a divine masculine energy here. A divine masculine energy here who is undecided, indecisive. Yeah, their overall energy is, again, with the Page of Pentacles, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I don't have any control over this situation. They feel like they don't have any control here. What the fuck am I doing here? It's actually with the King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody here who is actively trying to numb their feelings in whatever means necessary, whatever that is. I don't really I'm not entirely sure. What is this? A Hierophant. Ah, okay, I see. You have somebody here who is afraid of commitment here, or they don't want a commitment for whatever reason, whatever their reasons are, but they're indecisive here because they know that they need to make some sort of decision, some sort of final decision here about this connection. But at the same time, this person doesn't really want a commitment, but this is their own shit. So I don't know why. There's some sort of reason, obviously, for this here. They're trying to numb their feelings here. They don't know what the fuck to do because they just don't feel like they're in control. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means. Let's see what's going on in the connection. I'm just telling you the energy. What's going on in the connection? There's those mind games. The 5 of Swords. There's the sort of attraction, the Knight of Cups, and we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. That's that meeting card. That's the meeting card. Now, there is a third energy here as well. I'm not going to deny that. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is the both of you probably. I do feel overall with the connection, you're both on the same page. That's that meeting card. That's that meeting energy here. This is that 3 of Pentacles. I do feel when it comes to this connection, the 2 of you have similar sort of, I wouldn't say goals. That's too big of a word. Right now, you're both in a similar vibe, a similar wavelength here, kind of is what I'm getting. You're both in a place that I feel where you can make decisions, like with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like I would say like both of you, when it comes to yourself, you take care of yourself. Whether it's like mind, body, and soul, like all of that. It's like, you know, I feel like that's probably why you're attracted to each other here, why the 2 of you have come together, your energies have come together here, and that's why we have this 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is a small success. It's the stepping stones here. It's something is being built. You're both building something together here. It's not built yet. It's not done. We're at 3, but it could go somewhere. And I feel like you guys have the building blocks to go somewhere. This connection has the building blocks to go somewhere. It's already been proven. kind of thing. It's not like the Ace of Pentacles is like, okay, there's potential here, we're going to plant the seed. This is like the sprouts. You've planted the seed, you've taken care of it for a bit, and now you start to see some things growing, and it's like, okay, you know, this could work, this could work. We're kind of working on this together. Now the thing is, it's very slow. With the Knight of Pentacles, the energy will be quite slow. You know, things happen at its own pace, you know, going at your own pace here. Now, the Knight of Cups, like I said, I do feel like you're both on the same page here. I think that you both want some sort of, like there's some sort of attraction here, even though the Knight of Cups isn't really attraction, but it's like, you're both in this energy of wanting to come, like go towards each other. I'm just getting like coming towards each other with love and like affection here. So I get that. Now the Five of Swords here, the mind games, I feel like it's not particularly clear though. Like it's not out in the open, and that's where the mind games come in, and that's where your confusion comes in, where it's like, what the fuck is going on here? You know, like, is this a trick? You know, I don't understand, because it's like you feel the bond here, you feel the connection here between the two of you, but then it's like the mind games. It's like maybe something happens, or somebody does something to kind of like fuck things up. Like, I don't know. Example, like somebody says, oh hey, like let's hang out, like let's go out on Saturday, let's like go on a date or something on Saturday, and they're like, yeah, let's do that. And then like they're like, yeah, I'll call you, I'll let you know. And then a few days go by and it's like nothing happens, and there's no call or anything. And then you're just kind of like, we did say we'd hang out, and then like maybe you try to call and like maybe they don't really answer you, or like they don't get back to you, and it's just kind of like, what is going on? It's like, I thought we were on the same page here. Like that's what it feels like. And so it's like now, and so then it's like, should I continue with this or should I not? Because I don't know if I thought we were on the same page. I thought we both like wanted the same thing, but now I'm not so sure, because it's like they're blowing me off for no reason and I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. Let's get some guidance here. I don't want this to go on too long. It will though, because it seems, I can tell by the time, that it is kind of going on long, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just chilling. We're just vibing here. Let's see. Spiritual guidance here for you, Leo. Whoa, that just kind of came out. Yeah, Moon Knight. Moon Knight, second chances. It's never too late for a second chance. I'm actually going to read you what that says. Okay? Even though I know, but I'm going to read it to you. It says, redemption is a beautiful gift, both for yourself and for others. Moon Knight represents second chances, an opportunity to make peace with conflict inside yourself and with others. He contains multitudes Moon Knight, he contains multitudes, a reminder that multiple truths can coexist at one time. You aren't wrong, but your story isn't the only one that matters. I get a lot of judgment, the card judgment here, not the thing, but I get judgment here. I get that the spiritual guidance here for you is the situation, it is up to you what you want to do. Here, I feel Spirit is kind of calling you to look at your past and, you know, the things that you've learned, and kind of take from that on what to do here, because there's some sort of redemption here. Like, it's not, I don't feel like that's a second chance with this person or this energy, but it feels like you're getting a second chance at a situation here. And it's up to you, you know, on what you want to do next. And it's like, maybe look at things from your past to try to figure that out. Because I feel like there are many things going on here. You know, it's not just about you. There are many right answers. There's no just one right answer, basically. Like the cat deck, you know, there's not just one way to skin a cat here. There's not just one way to go about the situation here. I can't tell you what to do. You know, it's up to you. You know what to do here. It's relevant to your situation because I don't know your situation, but it is calling you to make a judgment call, basically, here on what you want to do, and try to like, you don't have to, but it might be helpful to look at things that have happened and base it on, you know, past mistakes, you know, not wanting to make the same mistakes that you did in the past, maybe doing things a little differently than what you usually do, so that, you know, you're not repeating history, you know. Because you also have to remember that this person has things on their side as well. I don't know why they're acting this way. All I see is somebody here who probably has a lot of feelings for you, but they don't want to get overwhelmed by those feelings, but they are getting overwhelmed by those feelings. So they're trying to kind of push those feelings aside here because they just don't really know what the fuck is going on. Like, here's the thing. What I'm getting from this person's energy is that they're feeling a lot and it's overwhelming for this person. I don't think this is not normal for them, and it makes them feel out of control. So it's like trying to push it away, push it aside. And that could be why maybe they don't answer your calls. Maybe they don't answer your calls right away. Why they kind of seem a little flaky. Why they ghost you or things like that. I mean, look, Moon Knight, he looks like a ghost, right? It can be that they're just feeling overwhelmed with a lot of emotions right now and they don't know what to do. And, you know, it's a very flighty energy, running away. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. So thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any sign that you feel drawn to. There could be messages in there for you, but I'm gonna move on. I keep forgetting to put the subscribe button. I keep forgetting because I'm so all over the place. I'm gonna leave that there while I clean up. Actually, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I need to calm down a little bit. I don't know why I'm so fucking wired. I haven't had any coffee or anything. But I'm gonna I need to calm down. Okay. Okay. Virgo. That's not how you spell Virgo. Virgo. So I'm realizing that... Oh, hi Virgo. I guess you get to listen to me. I'm realizing that I should not take breaks and look at TikTok because then I come back and it's like a million years later. It's a good thing that I'm not streaming. I swear my readings would be like 5 hours long. All right, Virgo, let's see. What is the energy coming towards you? Maybe I should stream. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Okay. What is the energy coming towards you? You know what? Maybe I might. Maybe next Friday. What's this? What's today? The 20th. 27th? Maybe next Friday. I'm sorry. I'm talking through your reading. I don't know why I'm like this today. Okay. I have no idea. What's the energy coming towards you, Virgo? I swear I'm here. I'm just not here. Okay, Libra. This keeps coming out. Revelation. I swear, there's like... I don't know how many cards there are. There are like 50 cards or something. I don't know. 60, maybe. Mature lady. Surprise. It's the same. It's a... Oh my god. His thoughts. I was gonna say my thoughts. Okay. Sudden joy. You know what? It's not bad. You have somebody here. The mature lady. This can be a mother figure, somebody older. It can be a lady, it doesn't have to be. It's just feminine energy. It can be an auntie, an older sister, a boss, just somebody around you, to be honest. Somebody who you feel, it can be somebody you go to, you know, to talk about your relationships or connections, or just somebody who brings people together. You know, if there's somebody in your life that kind of likes to bring people together, like they're the one that manages the parties, like they send out the invitations for Christmas or New Year's or whatever holiday, 4th of July, I don't know. You know, it's that person. Okay. Their energy here, though, they've been working on something. I don't know what they've been working on. They've been working hard on something here. And I don't think you realize it. It's like, it's surprising. It's shocking to you, honestly, whatever it is that they're working on. It's actually like, oh, I didn't know that they were doing that. It's leading to some sort of revelation here. Whatever it is that they've been working out on, it's something that they've been like grinding out. It can be anything. It could be, you know, maybe they've been working out more. Maybe they've been trying to learn something new, or I don't know, whatever it is. It's like something that you would like do, like it would take a lot of practice to do, or whatever it is. Like, because like working out, like, do people actually like to work out? Like, I mean, you like the way it makes you feel with the endorphins and everything afterwards, but like, I mean, I guess after a while, I guess people do enjoy working out. But like when you're doing something specific, like I'm working out for a specific reason, like you're targeting something, it can kind of feel like a chore. Whatever it is this person's doing, it kind of feels like a chore. And I don't think you realize they're doing it. It's very surprising. It's like, oh, I didn't know that they were doing that. And it's like you're gonna find out. That's the energy here. It's kind of finding out, and it's not bad. It's like, oh, it's like unexpected happiness, unexpected joy here. I do feel like his thoughts. I don't know who his thoughts are. It could be their thoughts. Maybe they didn't know how you would react. So maybe that's why they kind of kept this a little secret, a little secretive, or just, it's not that it was secret. I just feel like maybe they just didn't bring it up, or, you know, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's very positive. Let's see what their feelings, their emotions towards you. What are their emotions towards you? This mature lady, how are they feeling towards you? Okay, that's enough here. Okay, we have, interesting, we have two negative feelings, 3 neutral feelings. So the neutral feelings, okay, we have clueless. I feel like this is you more. Like, you had no idea, honestly. You had no idea that this was going on. Thoughtful. It could be maybe why they didn't tell you. Maybe they were sparing you, or for some reason sparing you. Conflicted. Maybe they didn't know how. Yeah, I don't think they knew how you would take it here. What your thoughts would have been on the situation here. Yeah, so I feel like they maybe kind of avoided mentioning this to you. Maybe they thought that you would be aggressive here, or that they were being a little too aggressive here with whatever it is that they're doing. Because whatever it is, I feel like they're going at it hard. I don't know what it is, but they've been going at it pretty hard here. So maybe they just thought you would feel conflicted about it. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. Okay, let's see what their energy is like towards you. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, I guess. We'll see what their energy is like towards you here. Because that's what popped out of my mouth, so that is what we're going to look at. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse page. Okay. Okay. Justice. The Lovers in reverse, the Sun. What is this? Well, so their overall energy, they're feeling like they're right. Not in a weird way. It's like they feel like whatever it is that they're doing here is the right thing for them to do. Like it's the right thing to do because I don't know why, but it's very positive energy here. It's not bad. You know, it's like they're just happy. I'll just be honest. They're just kind of happy here. Now the thing is, with the Lovers in reverse, there is a relationship with this person. Maybe it's with you. I have absolutely no idea. Because the mature lady can represent somebody else other than the person that is on your mind. Like they could feel like something is sort of disconnected here between the two of you. Like there's some sort of discord here, some sort of disharmony here. That could be getting a little, that could be like whatever, harshing their vibe here a little bit. But I mean, for the most part, this looks pretty happy. Just their general energy seems to be quite feeling good. I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's a lot of major arcana, so I don't know the reason why. Their energy towards you, though, is very interesting. I have no idea really why they're feeling this way towards you, but it's like an energy of I don't need you. This is what I'm getting. It's just like somebody here, their energy towards you is like, I don't need you. I don't need your help here. I'm fine on my own. I'm getting with that Nine of Cups here. I've got everything that I need in my life. I don't need your energy. And it is a little bit direct. It is a little bit I guess I could say it bitchy kind of here. It is a little bit icy here. Like, you know what? I don't need you here. Because like I said, I feel the Lovers in reverse here, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. There's a feeling like you're disconnected. There's some sort of separation going on between the two of you. It doesn't have to be romantic. In fact, I don't feel like it's romantic. It's probably family, to be honest. So this person is feeling like, I don't need you. There's a bit of a disconnect here. They don't really want to waste their time with some sort of petty bullshit here. Like they're being very, I guess serious. You can put it that way here. And they're just kind of like getting to the point, getting to the chase here. They don't want to waste their time here with things, with connections that aren't working out. It doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody else. I really don't know. But there's just some sort of connection here that hasn't worked out. There's a separation, and I just feel like this person, it's like, I don't need to waste my time with that shit. I don't need help. I don't need help from you. I don't need help from anybody else. I'm fine. I got everything that I need here. But it's a Page of Swords. It is a little bit of like, the Page of Swords, pages tend to be a little overly confident here, and it's a little overconfidence here of thinking that they know best. Sometimes the Page of Swords comes to me, not usually in this deck, but there are other decks where it comes across as somebody who, it's like their first day on the job, and they act like, you know, because I have the education, because I read the manual, I know everything about this job. Meanwhile, there are people that have been there for like 10 years and they're just like, no, you don't. You can't, you don't know everything because you can't learn everything from the manual. And they're like, but I read the manual, so I know everything. It's that type of energy. It's a bit of a smart ass energy. It's like that. And he's like, I know everything. It's like, no, you fucking don't. You're a page. You don't know everything. But that, I mean, that's what I'm getting. It's like this person feels like I got everything that I need. I don't need help from you. They're just, I don't know, they're just vibing here. They're just going with the flow. It is kind of foolish energy here. It is kind of naive. It's kind of immature here. What is it? That's all I'm like, what is with this person? They're not taking any offers here either. So it's like they're not asking for anything from you, is what I'm getting. I'm just getting an energy of I don't need anything from you. I'm not asking for anything. I don't need to take any offers from you. I'm just, you know, I could figure it out on my own. I'm just vibing here. This person also is, you know, they're taking some leaps of faith here. I feel like that might be part of the surprising part for you, because I do feel you will be kind of shocked. Because it's like, I didn't realize that this person was in this energy. I didn't realize this person was feeling this way towards me. You know, it is kind of shocking. It can be kind of conflicting as well. You might have thoughts about this. I feel like you have thoughts about this, but I don't feel like you're going to express those thoughts. I feel like you're going to avoid that because you're trying to avoid conflict with this person, because I do get a little bit of an aggressive energy from them. Okay, they are being kind of aggressive here with that Queen of Swords in reverse, of insisting that they know what's right for them. And it's like, okay, you know what's right for them. I mean, they do. They're like, I know what's right for me. It's like, okay, you know what's right for you. Not gonna get in your way. I would suggest not getting in this person's way, not in this energy. All right, let's get some spiritual guidance here for you, Virgo. What is the spiritual guidance here? Huh? What is this? We have Rogue and Gambit. Let love in. Honestly, I don't know if you're romantically involved with this person. I feel like maybe for some people it is, and for other people it's not. It's very like, you will know. You know your situation here, because it's hard to tell, because I mean, we have the Lovers here, we have the Two of Cups. I can't tell if that's with them and somebody else, or if that's with them and you. I really can't tell, because a lot of this is here. So I'm just going to read you what it says. It is basically the Lovers, but I'm going to read you if I can find it. Okay. So it says, hey, sugar. Sorry, I apologize for that. I can't do Southern accents. I can't do a rogue accent. These two lovebirds have arrived, meaning it's time to focus on the nurturing space of a relationship. It's not just about romantic connection, though. This can represent a platonic soulmate, a best friend, or even a creative collaborator. See, like, that's why I'm like, I can't really tell. But whoever it is, you can be sure they're around for the long haul. Yeah, whoever this person is, even though they're kind of in a mood, okay? And even though they're in this mood, I feel like you and this person, either you go a long way back or you will go a long way back. You know, you and this person are tied in some way. Your energies are tied. Whatever you want to believe, soulmates or whatever. Like I've always said, soulmates doesn't have to be romantic. They're just, if you want to believe that, they're because, you know, you can believe whatever you want to believe. But it's just, I guess it's an easy way for me to try to explain how it feels. It's like, you know, it's like a soulmate. It's like two souls that meet each other, soul contracts that you have with somebody, and you're supposed to meet here in this life for some reason or other. This person is somebody here that I feel will probably be in your life for a while, or has been in your life for a while. That's why I'm like, it could be family, because soulmates can be family. So if this is like your mom, then yeah, I guess they've been there your entire life. Technically. Yeah, I mean, they might not have actually, but you know what I mean. Like, they were there when you were born, kind of thing. Like, they've been around on this earth your entire life, unless they're not, but you know what I mean. So the connection here that you have with this person is very strong. So whatever energy this is, whatever mood they're in, I really wouldn't worry about it too much. I think that I feel like you know how to react to this person anyways, because I get here that you're avoiding conflict here. So it's like, you're not going to say what you really feel or what you're really thinking here. Because Virgos, you like to think. All right. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Thanks for watching. You can check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to move on. I have no idea how long this is. How long is this? It's almost just like an hour and a half right now in run time. Virgo, you're done. Libra. All right, Libra. Let's see what energy is coming towards you in this current energy. Oh, okay. We have wealthy man. We have expectation. Can revelation fuck off, dude? All these energies that seem to be coming towards everybody, it's like a, oh my god, I didn't realize that. I'm like, okay, great, yeah, cool, you didn't realize it. Yeah, oh, sudden joy. Unexpected energies. Work it out and sorrow. Okay. So there's a person here, the wealthy man. Wealthy man can represent, it can represent your best friend or a friend. It can be an acquaintance. It can be somebody here who's very business minded, somebody who can own their own business, entrepreneurial, or somebody who is like, their job could be like a manager, a supervisor, of something like that. Somebody who can be higher up in some sort of business or company, or they're just somebody who manages their money well, or they're just very successful in something that they do. They just, you know, you would see them as somebody who has success here. This person, their energy that's coming towards you, they have been waiting, or you've been waiting for them. Expectation is all about waiting and not really, like, waiting, wanting to do something but can't do something, and all you can do is wait. It's like a wait and see energy, not really able to do anything, but having to just kind of wait and see what happens next here. And I feel what's happening next is unexpected, but it's better than you expected. That's the thing. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, like, that's what I'm getting here. Like, oh my gosh, it is positive energy. It's unexpected positive energy, better than what you thought it was going to be. Basically, whatever you've been waiting on and seeing what happens, whatever your expectation was, it's exceeding your expectations here, this energy. I feel that there may be a discussion happening with you and this person. There could be some sort of conversation where maybe you clear the air with this person. There could have been, you know, some sort of I don't know, something that was stressful in this connection. Maybe there was a conversation or something that was said that was that caused stress or disappointment or any of that here. So I feel like there's a clearing of the air, and it just seems to go like better than you thought it was going to go. I don't know what the expectation was, but it feels it's just kind of better than what you expected. Let's see. What is this person's feelings towards you, or what are the feelings that are coming towards you in this with this energy? So I'll put it that way. Oh, it's a lot of positive. This one is neutral. Positive feelings. Okay. Well, the neutral feelings is vulnerable. Put that here. Sorrow. Okay. Excited. Yes. Hopeful. Yes. And carefree. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's more, it's better than you expected, whatever this energy is. With this person, whoever this wealthy man represents, it is, you know, it's exciting energy. There's a lot of optimism here, hope, and it's like I'm getting like sorrow. There might have been some worries here, something that you were worried about, and it kind of like takes those worries away. Whatever you were worried about with this connection, it feels like this is going to help with that. But it's like there needs to be a conversation. There probably will be a conversation here that either this person is a little vulnerable, you know, they show some vulnerability here. You know, if you had some sort of argument or disagreement, then, you know, maybe this person, they'll say, you know what, my bad, I shouldn't have said that, you know, I'm sorry. It can be something like that. Let's see. I want to know what their thoughts, feelings, and intentions are towards you, this wealthy man. Because this is what they're bringing here. So let's see. What are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? Okay. Okay, yeah. Overall, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this person, the Knight of Pentacles does things very carefully. When the Knight of Pentacles does something, it's after careful consideration, right? It's a very dependable energy here. So it's like whatever the Knight of Pentacles decides to do, or whatever action they decide to take, you can depend on it, that it's something that is competent, you know, that they've thought about it, that they've made sure it's doable, like it's all of that. So it will probably work out, whatever it is. That's what I'm getting for their energy towards you. It is a forward movement energy. It's just kind of slow. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. It's probably a little slow because this person's overthinking things. Thinking a lot, over analyzing something here. Yeah, they might be a little, it's just a little bit too much thinking, a little bit too much self-awareness here that seems to be slowing things down. Why it's a Knight of Pentacles rather than like a Knight of Swords or something like that. Their thoughts towards you, all this major arcana, Sun in reverse, Devil in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm I'm thinking that this person probably let some devil energy get the better of them here, because the devil in reverse is like realizing, like seeing their toxic behavior. Maybe they did or said something that was kind of toxic here, and they're thinking, you know, I need to rein that in. I shouldn't, you know, I need to rein that in here. You know, I kind of was avoiding, this person was avoiding, it's like they're thinking, you know, I'm channeling, sorry. they're like avoiding some sort of issue here, they knew that they were avoiding an issue here. They knew about their toxic behavior. They know how that they can be here. I think part of that has to be with this Queen of Swords, that sometimes this person's really direct. You know, sometimes maybe they are very truthful to a fault here, you know, kind of be a little bit of tough love. Sometimes it comes off as a little icy, a little cold here, a little emotionless here. Sometimes when they say things, like they say things without considering how other people would feel here. I feel like this is a bit of a known problem. This person knows that they can be like this, that they can be this icy Queen of Swords sometimes. And I feel like their thoughts towards you is like, yeah, man, like, you know, I knew I was like that. And I probably, like, I need to rein that in. I can't just say shit like that without considering other people's feelings. You know, like your feelings, really. So, yeah, they've been, I feel like maybe for some time, I don't know for how long, but it just seems like they were trying to avoid, like they knew that they were a bit harsh. They knew that they were a bit harsh, and they were trying to avoid that, but it's kind of gotten to the point where they're like, yeah, I think that I need to, like, you know, not be like that. I think that maybe that was my bad here. Okay. Oh, the dogs are barking again. Okay, what is this person's feelings towards you? I didn't mean to shuffle, but I guess we're shuffling. How does this person feel towards you? The wealthy man here. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Oh, we have strength. That's compassion. That's nice. The Page of Wands in reverse. I do feel like their feelings for you kind of are, they're a little iffy. They go back and forth. I feel what, like, overall they have compassion for you. Like, they have some, they have sympathy towards you. You know, I'm not entirely sure how much they care about you. I mean, there's the Queen of Cups here. There is caring here, energy. They do care about you, but it just, with the Page of Wands, it's very fickle. The Page of Wands is a very it's not reliable energy, so their feelings aren't reliable. And that's, we have the Five of Wands here as well. How they feel towards you, it can feel very combative sometimes here. Like they're fighting their feelings here. I'm just kind of getting like somebody here who doesn't openly tell you how they feel or openly show you how they feel about you. So maybe you don't really know how they feel because it's a very in and out type of energy here. But they do care. Like the strength here is, you know, there is somebody here who has compassion towards you. But I just feel like you probably don't really see it. Like it just, because there's a lot of pagey energy here and wand energy. But with the Queen of Cups here, it just, I feel their feelings towards you sometimes just get the better of them. And they just kind of are, I don't know how to explain the energy. It's like somebody just goes fuck off. Like I can't really explain it. How they feel towards you. It's complicated. That's that Five of Wands. It's just complicated. How they feel towards you is complicated. They go, They're very back and forth, in and out type of, like, with their feelings towards you. It's not reliable at all. Like, if you were to ask them, how do you feel about me? They probably couldn't answer you. And it doesn't mean that they don't care about you, because they do care with strength here. I mean, it's a major arcana. They hold back. They have to hold back their feelings for some reason. No, look, Page of Cups. It's pagey. It's like they don't know how to handle how they feel about you. So it comes out in really, like, weird ways. There's, yeah. Yeah. I feel like they don't want to make a decision, really, about how they feel. Like, it's like they know how they feel, but they just kind of don't really want, I don't know why they don't want to, like, deal with it. They just don't want to deal with it. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I'm just getting somebody who's just like, I have feelings, I care about you, but I don't really want to express it, and I don't know, like, what to do with them, and yeah, okay, fine. I'm not going to force it out of this person. Okay. What are their intentions towards you? Oh. Seven of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's that working it out energy here. Ah, there's the Page of Cups. I do feel like they want to say something. What's under this? Four of Cups in reverse, the Lovers. Yeah, okay. I feel like they do want to say something about the connection that they feel with you. Because it's difficult for them to ignore. I say want. I don't know if they will. You know, everybody's got free will. But I do feel like they want to say something about it. The Six of Cups, again, they feel a connection here with you. They do feel drawn to you. It's like they want to... Like, they, yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just they don't want to deal with their feelings. But they want to talk about it. I don't think they will. But they want to. They might. I don't know. But they might want to talk about the past here. It might come out that way. Reminiscing about the past, about good times here. It might seem kind of confusing though, because they're not really sure what they want to talk about. Like, I'll just be honest here. It's all over the place. It's confusing me. Their intentions here, and that's the energy that I'm getting. This person's confused. It's like they can't really decide what they want to do. And part of it is like avoidant energy. They're just avoiding a lot of this. And I feel like they want to clear the air with you here, and I get that here. I feel like they probably will say something to you that is, you know, vulnerable, shows some sort of vulnerability. It's not going to be like what you think it is. It's not some like big confession or anything like that. It's something that shows vulnerability, but it's on a page level. It can just be saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that for something that I did, for something that I said. This double energy, for example, for the, you know, the Queen of Swords, or for it could just be like, you know, my bad. I shouldn't have said that. It could just be that. But there's a lot more that I feel like they want to talk to you about. I don't know if they will. But it does feel like they may want to apologize for the past. Okay. Let's get some spiritual guidance here for you, Libra. dogs are barking. Oh, that's nice. We have Domino. I'm always feeling lucky. I'm gonna read this because I mean, I know what it is, but I don't really know what Spirit's getting at here, so I'm just gonna read it. It's very short. It's your lucky day. Domino arrives like a welcome windfall, assuring you that everything is about to slide into place. If you're looking for a sign to take a risk, move to a new city, join a team of mutants, this is it. Like Domino, trust yourself to thrive against the odds, living your charmed life to the fullest. I mean, basically, the spiritual guidance here is like, everything's going to be okay. I mean, I'm hesitant to say things like that because I don't know. Energy's fluid and it moves all over the place. People have free will. I don't know. But I feel for you, at the very least, where you're at and where your energy is, no matter what happens with this situation, no matter what happens with this person or this situation, it seems like you'll land on your feet some way or somehow. Spirit is kind of saying, you know, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you decide, to do, whether it's in this situation or just in general, you'll be okay. You'll figure it out, basically. Or, you know, it just, things will fall into place for you. I'm not saying that everything is going to fall into your lap, but if it's like, if you go to do something, it's kind of like it probably will work out for you, and if it doesn't, then there was a reason for that and things might be better than expected. Yeah, I do get there's some sort of luck involved here because it's you have an expectation and it's exceeding those expectations, whatever this is. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Why is it so blurry? Focus. There we go. Okay. That's what I have for you, Libra. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or whatever sign that you're feeling drawn to. Doesn't really matter. Not horoscopes. You can do that. There could be messages in there for you. But I'm going to move on, and those fucking dogs are really distracting. Like, come on. It's winter time. It is winter. We're in single digits here. It's not below freezing, but it feels like it with the wind chill and all that. Why is your dog outside? Like, why did you let your dog sit outside there in the cold? Like, fuck's sake, dude. Oh, now I say that, the dog shut up. Oh, did the dog come back inside? Yeah, you can't leave your dog outside for that long. Nope, dog's still outside. Just fucking people. I mean, I understand. Take your dog out, you know. Take the dog out, go for a walk, let it run out around, but it's still cold. I mean, yeah, it got fur and shit, but you know, it's still fucking cold out. And you can't just leave your dog. I know they just leave their dog out. They just open the door, they just let their dog out and let the dog bark at everything. I don't know. It's so loud. Like, I know it picks up on the mic. That's why I'm complaining about it. Okay. Sorry. What am I at? Scorpio. Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Oh, dogs, shut up. Good. Let's see what is coming towards you in this current energy. What energy is coming towards you that Spirit wants you to know about? Take it as it resonates. Yeah, okay. You have pathway. Oh, there's your love interest. Doesn't have to be a man. Doesn't have to be Adam here. It's just a significator. We have gift. We have fatality. We have spiritual connection. And we have time. So I feel like you and this person have been on a journey here. It's been a long road. What song just popped into my head? What was it? What is it called? I can hear it in my head playing, but I can't like really sing it because it's like don't know where we're going. Da 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 da. We're on a road to nowhere. Da 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 da. That's what popped into my head. We're on a road to nowhere. I think it's called Road to Nowhere. I don't know. You can look it up if you're interested. That popped into my head. I'm not saying that it's a road to nowhere. It's just, you guys have been on a journey and I feel like there's no end in sight, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's no end in sight of this journey that the two of you have been on. This person, their energy towards you, there may be some sort of offer here. There's some sort of offer here, and something is closing out. It could be a cycle that is closing here with you, and an offer for something like an upgrade. I'm getting like an upgrade. What else? It feels like it's on a spiritual level, more in the 5D than in the 3D, I'll be honest. Here we're going a little woo-woo here. I don't know why with time I get save time. It saves time. It's weird. Like shortening time, saving time here. Getting some sort of offer that affects your spiritual connection here. It has something to do with the journey that you guys have been on together. I can be, you know, honestly, this can be an opportunity that the universe is giving the two of you. It is kind of spiritual here, but it can be like that. I feel you have a very spiritual connection with this person. Like a lot of this feels like in the 5D, to be honest. It doesn't really feel like it's happening in reality, in like the 3D here. Whatever it is, I do think it affects your person here. Whatever the cycle is ending, it's more with your person than with you, but it benefits, I feel, you and the connection. I just feel like it's time now. It's shortening the time. There could be divine timing going on here. There's just a lot of spirituality here. Okay. Let's see. What is the emotions, the feelings that are coming towards you with this connection, with this energy here? What are the feelings coming towards you? Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm popping popcorn. Pop, 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 popcorn. I don't know why. I never really thought about that before, but it does feel like popcorn. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have 3 positives, a negative, and a neutral. The neutral, yeah, nervous. I do feel there's a nervous feeling. Nervousness. Somebody's nervous. Avoidant. Free. That keeps coming up. Free. Feeling free. Freedom. Stability. We have stability here. And flattered. I do feel like... So this affects you, but it seems to be more about your person here. Your person closing out some cycle within them here. I feel it's something that they've been avoiding, and it's something that makes them a little nervous. I feel it makes you feel a little nervous as well. Anxious feelings here. But it will help, I feel, with this connection. It will help free something here. It is the gift, whatever is being offered here, it's very helpful here. It's helpful in bringing some stability here to this connection. The flattered energy is interesting. Because it's like, it's towards you, flattery towards you. It could be like appreciation. You know, maybe for something that you've done, or just you and your energy that contributes here. I'm sorry, it's very woo-woo, very woo-woo spiritual here. Let's see what this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions are towards you. In this energy, what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, this person, they think that you're closed, that you've closed off in some way. Like they think that you, because the Empress in reverse, sometimes I refer to as closed for business. It's like, I'm not giving anymore. I'm not giving my energy to this anymore. I'm not giving my love and all of this. It's like, I'm closed for business. The overall energy here is that this person feels this from you. It's not their energy, it's from you. This person feels you are not giving as much, and there's like an abandonment feeling here. Like they're feeling abandoned here. There's the King of Wands, there's the Queen of Wands. Where's strength here? It's like they feel you holding back for some reason. Or it can be because they've held back their feelings here. The King of Wands can be arrogant. Here, it could be because, you know, maybe the King of Wands wanted something to go their way, wanted things to go a particular way, and maybe you weren't having it, and they're feeling like you've kind of closed yourself off here. That's the overall energy that I'm getting. When it comes to how they're thinking, how they're perceiving you, they do think that there is some conflict going on here. This is more 3D stuff. They think that you and them, there's something that you're not seeing eye to eye with here. I don't think they're not sure what that is here, because you act like everything's okay. They see you and they think, okay, you're acting like everything's okay, but I know there's something wrong here. There's some sort of issue here. The Ten of Wands. They feel like there's some sort of problem here that's going on, even though like you're kind of acting like everything's fine. Like you're not showing the sort of discord here. But this is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about you because they think that there is some sort of drama here, something that's that there's some sort of conflict between the two of you. And they think that you're not being upfront about it. Perhaps maybe because it's too much. It's too much for you to be upfront about it, so you're just kind of pushing it down. I don't know. But that's what they're thinking. How they're feeling towards you. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this is you guys have a deep connection here. They're feeling kind of insecure, nervous, right? They're feeling... That probably has to do with this. You feeling like you've abandoned them or that you're neglecting them in some way. So there's a feeling of insecurity here. Part of it has to do with your relationship, the connection that you have. It's like, again, they feel like there's some sort of conflict here between the two of you. They feel like something isn't stable here, right? And that it has something to do with maybe the way that they've been communicating with you. It has to do with this Five of Wands, to be honest. They don't know exactly what it is. They don't know exactly why you've shut down here. They just think that there's something off, and they feel there's something off, and it's making them feel kind of insecure, making them feel uncomfortable, basically. Here, this kind of explains this energy here, because I do feel like the universe is throwing this person a bone, because I'm getting a little clueless energy here. Like, I don't know what this is, but like from their point of view, I feel the universe is trying to throw them maybe a little bit of a bone, throw them a gift here to be like, hey, stupid, this is what happened. And it's like, oh, it's taking time. Yeah, okay. But I feel like the universe is trying to be like, I want to save you some time here. I'm going to go probably like within their dreams or something like that. Or something will just pop up, or they'll just notice some sign or whatever and be like, hey, stupid, pay attention to this. And then it's like the hope is they'll get out of this. That's what I'm getting. Okay, their intentions towards you. Okay, I don't like that. The Devil, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't like it because it feels like, well, if they're gonna act this way, then I'm gonna act this way. That's what I get. Right now, in the current energy, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what a person will do because they have free will, but it feels like they're not making a decision. The Two of Swords is like, you know what? I'm just going to turn a blind eye. I'm just going to ignore it and it'll all go away. No. The Devil, that's not helpful. Because it's toxic, and it's toxic behavior here. And it just feels like, well, if Scorpio is going to act this way, then I'm going to act this way. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good to react in this way. But that's what I'm seeing here in the energy. Like, even like, look, he's got his arms crossed, right? It just feels like somebody's got their arms crossed, and it's like, well, it's like, okay, like, what are you, 12? Like, deal with this shit. But I do feel Spirit is coming in. The universe is trying to like be like I said, like, hey, stupid, pay attention to this. Stop avoiding this. You know, it'll make you feel better. I do kind of want to know about this energy here. The if this will like result, like what is the potential outcome here with this energy? Now I'm going a little above and beyond here because I'm curious. Temperance. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Time keeps showing up here. It's going to take some time. It will take, I don't know how much time, but it's going to take some time here. But the good news is that Temperance is a very peaceful energy. So I do feel like there will be some peace. There will be some stability here after some time. Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm really getting here, is that it's intended to bring peace and stability here in this energy. But it does seem to take some time. Okay. Let's get some spiritual guidance here for you, Scorpio. Spiritual guidance. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Not that you'll notice, but just, I don't know, just saying it out loud. Because I can't keep things in my head when I'm doing readings. I don't know if you've noticed that. Everything that I think just comes out of my head. Or everything in my head comes out of my mouth. Yeah. Okay. Valkyrie. Valkyrie, you can because you must. What I'm getting with the Valkyrie energy here is that, I mean, there really is no way around it. I mean, it's like, it's happening this way. And there's nothing like you can really do about it. Like, you can't make it go any other way. I'm like, this is just the way it is what I'm getting. But Valkyrie is a very strong energy here. It is, to me, it is like strength, like the strength card. You know, holding your ground here. I'll read you what it says. It says, Runa's path has been one of self-discovery, forcing her to accept her limitations and rediscover what she is capable of. You may be feeling like you are reaching the end of your stamina, but Valkyrie is here to infuse your reading with the emotional and mental resources necessary to keep fighting. Like I said, strength. You have the inner strength here to keep going. Now, it might seem like, you know, it's been a while. It's been a long journey. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. When is it gonna happen? When time is playing a role here. And I know you probably didn't want to say it's going to take some time, that there's delays. It's gonna take longer. I know, I get it. But spiritual guidance here is basically don't give up. Or, you know, you can do what you want to do, but, you know, accept that there are certain things that you can do to move things along, but there's a lot of this that depends on your person. Your person here needs to figure some shit out on their own. And I don't think there's really much that you can do to speed that up. You know, that is your limitation here, but that doesn't mean you get to just sit around and wait, right? You can figure out, you know, things that for you to do, you know, work on yourself, you know, self-love, self-care and all that. You know, you have the strength and you have the energy, and you can find that energy in other things. You know, other interests or hobbies, or just things that you're working on, things that you're doing for you, to help, you know, keep that stamina, help keep that energy going here. Like, when I say don't give up, it's not necessarily like don't give up on the connection. I mean, you can do what you want with that, but don't give up on yourself. Like, don't just be like, you know, whatever, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm like, no, like, if you believe it, then, you know, keep going. Like, don't give up on yourself and what you believe in, and, you know, keep moving forward, even though it might feel like you're moving forward very, very slowly. Okay? All right. That is what I have for you, Scorpio, here. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. Or any sign, really. You can check any of them out, because these aren't horoscopes. You don't have to be restricted by your sign. If you're watching, then you're watching for a reason. Like, sometimes I like let videos go. Like, people that do all signs, like, sometimes I just let them go, and like I'm doing other things because I'm not really paying attention, and then I hear something that I'm like, oh wait, what was that? And like, it's not even like my sign or something, it's just something else, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that kind of resonated with me. So okay, I'm going to take a break. Not that you know, but anyways. Okay, so Sagittarius. That's how you spell it. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you in the energy. What is coming towards you, Sagittarius? Whoa. that Spirit wants you to know about? Okay, that's nice. Great fortune, change, learning, official person, illness, and rebuild. Okay, it's not bad. So you have an energy that's coming toward you. It's very positive. Great fortune is the best card. Best card in the deck. It makes everything all super shiny and positive and happy. So there's change. Something is changing here for you, or there's change a coming here that it's positive change. I feel you may learn something. Official person can be somebody who's very like disciplined, someone who follows the rules. So you might learn about either, I don't know if this is you or if this is a person, but you might feel like, I think this is you, to be honest, that your energy here is like you're learning maybe how to be more disciplined, have more self-discipline here for yourself. With a rebuild here, I feel that because with the official person here, it's like there's a change happening. I feel like if you were starting to rebuild something or starting over with something, I feel like it's been draining, whatever it is. So it's like it's almost like stopping a project or stopping something here and kind of going back to the drawing board. Is what I'm kind of getting. So it's like, okay, I need to change something, because it feels like there's an energy here like you were working on something, you were rebuilding, reconstructing something here. I feel like within you, it's more like an inner thing. Excuse me. It could be like a New Year's resolution here. I mean, we're right now in the current energy, like the timeline for me, it's like halfway through January. It could be some sort of resolution that maybe you were working on, and maybe the direction or how you were doing it maybe just isn't cutting it, and it's like, okay, maybe I need to be more disciplined, maybe I need to, stick with it, and what I'm doing here isn't working, so scrap that idea because it's draining. It's like it's a little, it feels like it's draining your energy, and we're making a change here, and it's a positive change. It could be something that you learned. For instance, for example, I'm not psychic, but I'll give you an example of the energy here. If your New Year's resolution was, like most people have, to be more healthy, right? I want to be more healthy. I'm going to be more healthy this year. Perhaps the way that you were going about it, what you thought was being more healthy, maybe it just really wasn't cutting it. And it's like, okay, you know what? I think I need to make a change here, because maybe you learned something. Maybe you learned what you were doing. Maybe it was healthy, but maybe you could be doing more. And it's like, okay, you know what? Let's go back to the drawing board and do something that's better. Maybe, I don't know. For example, maybe you thought being more healthy was exercising more, perhaps, but maybe the workouts that you were doing, maybe they weren't ideal, and it's like, okay, maybe it's actually doing a little bit more harm than good. I don't know, like maybe it's causing some sort of health issues. I don't know. I'm like all over the place here. I'm just trying to give an example here of what this energy is. I don't know, like that's too specific, but the core energy here is change. Positive change is coming towards you. Okay, so let's see, what are the emotions that are coming towards you with this energy? Okay. So we have positive energy or emotion, we have a negative one, and we have 3 neutral. So the positive one is decisive. Yes, I feel like I am deciding. I was mixing 2 words together, and discerning came out. It's an actual word. But yeah, I mean, it is, be discerning. It's like I've decided I'm going to make this change. I feel like whatever change is coming through for you, it's a very, you know, like, I've decided that this is what's happening here. Pain. It's not easy. I'll put it that way. It's not easy. It's not easy to start over again. There is pain there. And we have naive. It's like maybe you went into it, whatever it is, this rebuilding, maybe you went into it not knowing as much as you could have, you know, figured out. But I do feel there's a learning energy here. Yes, curiosity is all about learning. And I do feel cautious. Where would I put cautious? Oh, yes, official person. Because the official person energy is more about being more disciplined, you know, following the rules, being more strict here, about what it is that you're doing, or whatever change is happening here. It's like changing to be more disciplined, more self-disciplined, no nonsense kind of thing. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna like be all casual in this, you know, I'm going for this. I'm gonna make a change, and I'm gonna be like very disciplined in it. I get a lot of discipline here. Okay, let's see. What else does Spirit want to talk about this energy that's coming towards you? It feels like it's very much about you. It's a very general type of energy. Like, when I say general, it's not like specifically about love or work, or it can be. I mean, it can be in any of those areas. Take it as it resonates. But it is, you know, a general type of energy. So let's see, what else does Spirit want you to know about this incoming energy? Oh, yeah, 4 of Wands, stability. That's what I get from that. She says love, and then we get the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, like I said, positivity, the sun, great fortune, the sun. Yeah, the overall energy is this is very positive for you. You can't really see it, but it's there. Yeah, I don't really want to get it. I'll put it over there. Okay, yeah, it's a very positive energy. Yeah. It shines a light on things. Like, you can see what's going on here. The 2 of Cups, they're okay, so it can be about a relationship here, making some sort of change here when it comes to how you deal with people and your emotions. Because I say that because we have the 2 of Cups in reverse, we have the King of Cups in reverse, we have the 9 of Cups here in reverse, we have a lot of cups, we have the moon, which deals with emotions here. We even have the 4 of Wands, which can be a relationship as well. So yes, I do feel there's clarity here. You're seeing some sort of clarity perhaps that's coming through here. It can be about a connection that you feel separated in or disconnected from. I feel like that connection, it's not over, like it's still ongoing. There's still some unfinished business here in this relationship here. I would say that there is an energy here, somebody who is, I could say, not really seeing the bigger picture here. Somebody who may be a little narrow-minded, not so open-minded here about the situation here. It's like very like stuck on an idea or a way of thinking here. It's like a hard-headed type of energy here. I feel whoever that is, also this King of Cups in reverse, is also somebody who is could be kind of upset emotionally, or just maybe being a little bit dramatic about the situation here, acting or feeling like things are very dramatic here with the moon in reverse. This is very anxious type of energy. It can just be somebody's really upset about a separation here. Maybe you don't see that, or if it's your energy, then maybe you're seeing like just how upset that you are about the separation, or seeing how upset somebody is about the separation here, or it can be a no contact situation as well here. There is an energy of somebody who, it's not enough, whatever is going on here, the situation, not being disconnected from this connection. It's like wanting more. It's not enough to be disconnected here. I do feel that there needs to be more give and take here. The whoever this king is, the King of Cups, the King of Swords here, they might feel like they either, I can't tell if they're the ones that are doing the breadcrumbing or somebody else, or if you were doing it, like if they felt like they were being breadcrumbed. It feels more the former, to be honest, because they're upset, and it's like you would be upset if you felt like you were giving your all and you weren't really getting a whole lot back here. I do feel that this energy, if it's your energy, well, I don't know who it is, if it's yours or the other person, because there's two people here, the Two of Cups. It's not over, but it's also not on the right track right now as well. Yeah, it just suddenly turned into a love reading, huh? I mean, yeah, I feel probably for most people that's what this is about. It's about a connection, a relationship. So there is positive energy coming in here, a positive change. Somebody, either you or this person, but I feel it's more you, but you know, energies can be reversed. Like I said, is perhaps putting boundaries up and being very cautious about that and wanting to follow those boundaries here. Whatever was starting to rebuild here, it was very painful and draining. It's like, no, let's scrap that idea. You know, I've learned more. I'm not as naive as I used to be. I'm very curious about this connection, or curious about the situation here, but I'm going to be cautious. Boundaries. But it's all very positive. That's the thing. It's positive energy. All right. Let's get some spiritual guidance here for you. Spiritual guidance for you, Sagittarius. Okay, that just flew right out. So we have Dr. Octopus. Being right never feels wrong. I mean, Doc Ock, he's very smart. He just kind of let that get to his head. I get a lot of King of Swords energy from this, especially the more negative side of the King of Swords, but I mean, it's all in the same, right? The energy's there. Somebody who knows what's going on, somebody who knows what to do here, somebody who makes decisions and they act on those decisions, and they act mostly on their own, and that is kind of what got Doc Ock. Oh my gosh, in the predicament that he got in. He was pushing himself and experimenting on himself, and he was, you know, he made the decision himself, you know, to do these things to him, to what was it? It was like neuro stuff, like that he was working with Peter Parker or something like that. And I mean, you're getting pressure from the higher ups to produce a product or something, or produce something, some sort of breakthrough, or you lose your funding for your research or whatever. And like, he experimented on himself and it worked, but I mean, it wasn't ready. And that is like a hubris thing coming in. It's like, yeah, you think you know, right? And you can be right. And he was right. It worked, but side effects wasn't really thought through. Why am I saying all this? Because it's spiritual guidance for you. I'm feeling like you can be the smartest person in the room, but you can also make mistakes as well. If you don't do the research and do things the proper way. You know, if you rush things, you can also make mistakes here as well, is what I'm getting. I will read to you what it says, though. So, it says, being right never feels wrong. Dr. Octopus slithers his way into a reading when, in spite of your best efforts, you are facing interpersonal conflict. When this card appears, you may be dealing with something similar, finding yourself battling someone's self-perception versus the reality. Don't shy away from making them aware of how their actions affect you. Yeah, I mean, I can see that as well. That you may be conflicted within yourself about the situation here. About what is actually going on and how somebody else sees you and the situation. I mean, it really is. If you have something to say, kind of say it. You know your situation better than I do, but it just feels like if somebody is treating you a certain way and you don't really like it, you can speak up about it if you feel that you should, and if you feel comfortable doing that. Well, I should say comfortable. If you feel safe, I should say, to do that. I don't know everybody's situation, but there's that advice as well. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to move on to the next sign. Geez, this is going to be pretty long. I mean, it doesn't, well, yeah, it does feel long, but I've been taking lots of breaks, so. Okay. Whoops, why is it on? Okay. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what energy is coming towards you in the current energy that Spirit wants you to know about. What message coming towards you? We have the official person. Great fortune. Oh, it seems like deja vu. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Mature man. Gift. Journey. And child. Okay. Let me just move this over here. Okay, so we have a person here. We have the mature man. This is masculine energy. This could be it could be either somebody in your life who maybe is a bit of a mentor, a father figure, somebody who's older, somebody who has more experience here, somebody that you look up to, somebody who usually has good things to say, who brings in good news. Or this can be another person that isn't your person that you're interested in, if this has to do with relationships. I can't really tell right now the energies, who that is. I mean, but there's an energy here. This person could be somebody who works in an occupation that wears a uniform. It can be anything. It can be military. It can be police, fireman, doctor. I mean, it's not really uniform, but something that is recognizable with official person. This person could Or if that's not the case, then this is somebody here who is probably very straight-laced, somebody who follows the rules, somebody who makes the rules, somebody who is pretty no nonsense here. Like, this person wouldn't, I feel like this energy, this person would not break laws or rules or things like that. This person is pretty law abiding, very lawful, good type of energy here. I guess you could put it that way. Great fortune. I mean, this is very positive. This energy that's coming towards you, I feel they have good intentions. I don't feel like it's bad intentions. It feels like they're going to offer you something here, or there's something that they're offering. I don't know. It can be an actual gift. It can be tangible, or it can be advice, knowledge, an opportunity. You know, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is that they're offering you, this is nice. This could be a boss as well. It could be somebody who's offering you a job even. But whatever it is with journey and child, it feels like it's going to open some sort of door for you and something new to discover here. So this is somebody who's bringing in some sort of opportunity or offer or something along those lines here towards you. It's very nice here. Okay. So let's see, what are the emotions that this energy is bringing towards you with this energy here. Okay. Oh, interesting. So we have 2 negative, 2 neutral. So we have impatience. We have frustrated. We have disappointment, and we have reckless. I feel like this is their energy, their emotions towards you, this mature man. I feel like this person has been as patient as they can be with you. There's something that they've been disappointed with you about. Mature man, like, I feel like this is just somebody that you look up to be honest. It could be family or somebody who's like family friend, like a mentor, a teacher, or something, a coach. There seems to be some sort of disappointment here that they're feeling towards you, some frustration here. They might even feel like you've been reckless, that you haven't been, like I told you, this person feels very no nonsense. Like, this person is like, things get done a certain way, and for you, they feel like you're not meeting their expectations for some reason. Like, there's this feeling like they feel disappointed in what you're doing here. But I wouldn't, like, I know that's a lot of negative type of energy here, and even the neutral energy is like kind of bordering negative. But what I see here, what the energy is bringing to you, is something positive. And I feel like even though they're feeling this way towards you, it's like they want to help you. Because like I said, the mature man brings good news. They usually have good things to say. So even if this person is being a little critical of you, which I feel, it's not that they're just saying these things and they're not going to help you. I feel like they are going to offer you something here to help you. Most likely it's something to help you in your life to kind of get, maybe they might offer you something that will help you get off the ground in something. I don't know what it is. It can be anything. They could offer you a loan, perhaps. Maybe they might buy you some equipment for something for some project that you need, or maybe offer you a job of some sort. Maybe, I don't know, some advice even to take with you. I don't know what it is, but it's all very positive. Okay. So let's see. What else do you want to tell me about this person's energy towards Capricorn? I'm gonna do past, present, and future. Yeah, I feel like this probably is family. It's somebody that you've known for a while. Or that you feel comfortable with. I don't feel like you feel uncomfortable with this person. Okay. Yeah, two of cups here. You have a strong connection with this person. Like, it's very strong. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's just a strong connection here. Three of Pentacles, you might have known them from work. They could be your boss, a former boss, something along those lines. I feel like you've worked on something together, and that has strengthened your connection here. So I don't know what that means. There's something that you've worked on together, that you've done something together that has really like strengthened your bond here with this person. It could have been something, a sort of crisis that you guys were dealing with, something that had nothing to do, what I mean is like external energy, like something that wasn't your fault, it wasn't their fault, like you didn't make this happen, but you kind of worked through it together. So it could be something unfortunate, some sort of bad luck. I mean, we've all been through the recent pandemic and all that, so it could have been something during that time period where you helped each other out, or something along those lines. Okay, so that's kind of the overall energy that I'm getting, is that you have a strong connection with this person. Let's see here in the energy. Recent past, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like their energy towards you, they've been waiting for you to do something here. I just get, there's just somebody here who's just kind of waiting to see what you're gonna do. Waiting to see if something is paying off. Maybe they've invested time into you, or maybe they've invested actual money into you, and they were, in the recent past, they've just kind of seeing, you know, was it worth it? Was the investment worth it? Like I said, I do feel like you've known this person for some time, or you feel very comfortable around them, or at least they feel comfortable around you with this Ten of Pentacles here. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, I feel like there's something about the investment that they've put into you. I don't think they really know exactly why they did it, other than your family, or other than you feel like family, or other than like, it's like it's some obligation type of energy here. It's like, that's what it feels like. So it's not like it wasn't something that was very logical or that made sense. It's just because they feel close to you in some way, like you're very close, or like family. I mean, family doesn't make sense, right? And that's what it's here. So that's the recent past. Present energy towards you. I do feel like they're trying to motivate you with this Ace of Wands. They're trying to give you some sort of spark here, some sort of energy boost here, trying to kind of get you off your ass, I guess I could say here. I feel like they have a lot of thoughts about you and the situation, but they don't share that with you. I get the type of energy that this is somebody that every time like they see you, they're very friendly, very approachable, even like charismatic, like fun to talk to kind of thing. Like they don't seem to be disappointed with you. Even if they are disappointed with you or frustrated, they don't show that doesn't come through. Like, even if they are thinking about and have thoughts about what you're doing, because ultimately I feel with the Ace of Wands, this is somebody here who wants to motivate you. They don't want to discourage you. So they're not going to tell you these things. I mean, I'm going to tell you these things because I can see it here in the energy, but they're not going to tell you these things because I feel like they've invested some sort of time or money or something into you, and they don't want you to get discouraged. In the near future here, their energy towards you have the Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. I do feel they're going to fight for you here. Like they do, I feel if they believe in you, then they're going to fight for that. Like the Seven of Wands, I'm getting somebody here who is taking a stand for their beliefs. It can also be if whatever way that they're thinking or how, like, because I'm getting somebody who's quite like conventional or conservative here. So if they do things like in a kind of like old school type of way, if you kind of battle back on that, I feel like this person is going to defend their way of doing things here. So I do see that here. The Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. I do see that this person isn't interested in separating here, the connection here. So while this person may fight you on some things here, they're not very interested in like dissolving the connection here at all. Here, even if it feels that way, because like I said, there are these thoughts that they have about you and the way things are going. All I really see is that this is somebody here that they probably don't show it a lot, but underneath the surface, they do they do want you to succeed here. Like this person, I feel, is trying to, in their own way, make that happen here because they care about you. They have a connection here with you. They want to help you here. Okay. I mean, it's all very nice energy. All right, so let's see spiritual guidance here for you, Capricorn. Spiritual, whoa, okay. So we have Storm, unleash the thunder. Psh, psh, psh. Storm here is a very magician type of energy here. She's got a lot of power. I mean, I feel like she's one of the most powerful X-Men. She controls the weather. I mean, that's crazy. Like what is it? A bolt of lightning, 1.21 gigawatts, right? It's a lot of power. She's also very smart and everything. So she has a lot of abilities. She has a lot of skills and abilities at her fingertips here. And the spiritual guidance here is kind of like, yeah, let that fly. Like you can make shit happen here for you. Like you have a lot of talent, maybe untapped talent that you don't even know about, like abilities that you're not even like aware of here. And it's like, you can make that happen. Okay, I'm going to tell you what it says. I'm going to read it to you. So it says Storm has mastered her abilities, earning her a reputation as a formidable leader. When she appears in the reading, the forecast calls for time to reflect on what you have achieved and how much you have accomplished. You have recently completed or are very near to completing a major goal. How can you share your knowledge? How can you create a legacy of mentorship like Storm? It is a bit of pay it forward type of energy as well. Because I feel like this person, this mature man, has taught you something, right? And they're giving you advice on something. And it seems like the spiritual guidance here is, okay, the things that you've learned from this person, apply it apply it in your life, and also, you know, pay it forward. Now, there may be somebody in your life that can be this. It can be an actual child, you know, it doesn't have to be new. I mean, but maybe there's somebody in your life that you can help guide and give advice on the things that you know. I mean, I know it says master their abilities and all that. It could just simply be, you know, you're older, you're wiser now, and you can pass on the knowledge that you've gotten from this person, this mature man, down to somebody else. Maybe, maybe you have a child, or just I was gonna say like an apprentice. I mean, I guess, or like a protege, or somebody who you work with, who is new and wanting to learn, or something like that. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you, or really just any sign that you are feeling drawn to. These aren't horoscopes, so you don't have to follow your signs. You can, obviously, if that's what you're feeling, but just thought I would mention that. All right, so I'm going to move on. Okay, Aquarius, right? Yeah, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you. What is the incoming energy for you in the current energy that Spirit would like you to know about? Can I shuffle? Yes? No? 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 They're still slippery. That's why it's difficult for me to shuffle. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we have mediator. Is that revelation again? I haven't seen it for a few signs. I thought it would disappear. No, it's still here. Surprise. Sorrow. I feel like similar energies keep coming out. So like, I mean, honestly, I would check out the other signs if you're feeling drawn to any of them, because I get a lot of samey energy. Not quite the same, but close. Okay, sorrow, letter, lost. Sorry, I stopped talking about what was there. Let's see. Energy is coming towards you. There is a message coming here. There, you may receive some sort of message. I kind of feel like it's not going to make things clear for you, though. I kind of feel like you might feel more lost than you did before with this message. I'm just going to be honest. There is a person here, a mediator. This is somebody who you may go to for some sort of advice, to help you with some sort of problem. Now, I don't know if this is like a person that you're talking to, or it can be anything. It can be, I mean, to be honest, it could be even me. It can be a tarot reader. It can be a self-help book or video or anything like that, that you may go to gain some sort of insight, to help with some sort of problem, or that you have here. Whatever it is, I do feel there is an aha moment with the revelation, because what my intention when I put that card in was to be like, you know, Lydia at that moment. She's just like, oh my gosh, the house is haunted. Like, because you have to think of it from her point of view. I mean, she put the key in, and like she's trying to open the door, and she's like, why won't it open? The key's supposed to work. And then like she feels like there's something on the other side, and she's like, there's nobody's supposed to be, nobody's supposed to be up in the attic. Like everybody, who lives in that house, she knows where they are. They're all accounted for. So she's up there and she's like, what the fuck? And like she puts the key in and like it pops out and she's like, I didn't do that. And like that's the face of what the fuck? So whatever advice that you're getting, it's just like this, like, oh my gosh, like this revelation here. It's very surprising. Here too, it's shocking even. The thing is, it doesn't really solve anything. That's the thing. It could create more stress for you than anything. It yeah. It can just be like, I don't feel like it's a lot of stress though. Like it's just it can be a little draining here, like disappointing. I would put that. Like it can be a little disappointing. How I would explain this energy is kind of like, this is a really weird example, but it's like, okay, yay, long weekend. That's great, right? I didn't even realize there's a holiday. Yay, long weekend. And then you look at the forecast and you're like, oh, it's kind of like sucky out. It's kind of raining. It's like, oh, okay. That's what I kind of get from that. It's like, okay, yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't see it from that point of view. Like, oh, like that is the solution. Like I, you know, whatever, you know, that makes so much sense. It's very shocking, but at the same time, it's like, oh, it's kind of like, that's it. Okay. You could get a message. It's related to this, but there's some confusion. Okay, let's see. What are the emotions that are coming towards you with this energy? I just don't want that to fall. Okay. You can. It just sounds like popcorn. Okay. Alright, so we have 1 positive, 2 negative, 2 neutral. So the positive one is joy. I do feel that whatever it is, figuring this out, well, it's not figuring it out. I mean, I guess kind of, you know, the oh my gosh type, it does bring some sort of happiness here. Yeah, contemplative. I'm gonna put that there. Nervous feelings. You have scared, yes, and restricted. Okay, so the emotions that are coming with this energy, you may it's a bit of a roller coaster here. It's like, okay, I feel like a little like joy and excitement of figuring something out. You know, when you figure something out, when you're like, oh my gosh, like I didn't realize, like holy shit, that makes so much sense. I mean, you get excited, you know, you get happy about it. But then, like I said, there is this kind of like, oh, like, and it can bring that. I feel like that's where the nervous energy is coming in, or the nervous emotion. It can be a bit of uncertainty here as well. Whatever this message is, just feeling kind of lost. I wouldn't say like afraid, like scared, but there is, you know, a bit of scared of not knowing what's going to happen next. Like afraid of the unknown is what I'm getting here. It does make you think, and it is restrictive. You might not be able, I mean, feeling lost, you can't really move forward when you're feeling lost, so you do feel kind of stuck. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you about this energy. I don't know what it's about. That's the thing. It's not really telling me specifics. Right now, it's very general energy, so that's why we're going to pull tarot and see if we can get more about what this is pertaining to. What is it about? Because I actually have no idea. I have no idea what this advice is. I don't know if it has to do with love or you, you know, self-improvement. I don't know. Okay, this is all gonna come out. Page of Swords. Oh, it might have to do with yourself. Yes, it is about you. It definitely is about you. It's a inner type of energy here to help you, self-improvement. Yes, I see that. Okay. Overall energy, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there are some issues here. The Nine of Wands to me, especially with all these other energies, it can represent having personal issues, having problems. Everybody's got hang-ups, everybody's got problems, but this is overall what the energy is about. It's about your hang-ups, your issues, your problems here, whatever they may be. Just want to move this over a bit so things are a little bit more in view. Okay. The devil in reverse. It's good that it's in reverse because I feel like whatever hangups, whatever problems that you have, they're being dealt with. They're not, it's like you're aware of it. That's what this aha moment is, the revelations. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, it was me the whole time. You know, that's exactly how I feel. Or that's how I've been behaving. You know, like right on the head, nail on the head. But then I can't get over how we go from this to that. It's like, yeah, I mean, I felt it. Like, I can't get over the energy because I've felt this many times before. That's why I'm like, I know exactly what the feeling is. It's that feeling of, yes, I figured it out. And then it's like, oh, shit. Like, that's what I get here. It's kind of like, yes, it was me the whole time. Yeah, I figured, oh, wait a second. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get that here. The Five of Cups in reverse. Try not to get into this energy where woe is me, because I'm getting a woe is me type of vibe here. It's like, why does my life suck so much type of energy. I'm like, that's a pagey type of energy to have there in the Two of Pentacles. It's like, again, it is. It's like, why does my life suck so much? Why do things have to go this way? Why did I make a mistake here? It is putting yourself down a little bit here. And the Page of Swords, it's a page. That type of energy is immature. It doesn't mean that you're immature. It's just this energy here, this self-pitying type of energy because you made a small mistake is immature. Like, it's like you think, it's not like you think it's the end of the world or anything, but the Page of Swords is somebody, like, it's an energy of, I think I know everything and everything sucks. Like, it's like, well, no. It's like the Page of Swords is very sort of narrow-minded. Like, the Page of Swords doesn't see things in, like, the full picture. They just see what they want to see. And a lot of times it's bullshit. And it can be also like making excuses. Like, it's just an excuse. And like, don't put yourself down so much here. I feel with strength here, there is an inner strength here being gained from recognizing some sort of toxic behavior or something that is triggering you. You know, that's very empowering to, you know, it's like they say, like, the first step is recognizing you have a problem here. You know, that can be very empowering here, but it can also be there's a bit of an issue here with the Five of Swords here with the Five of Cups. Like, there's a lot of fives here, and fives is conflict, but fives are conflict, necessary conflict. Like, you need to get through these fives to get to 10, right? You have to get through the conflict. It's like in literature, you know, the hero's journey. You know, if everything was up, it wouldn't be that interesting of a story. You have to hit a rock bottom, and the hero has to hit a point where they're at rock bottom so that they can you know, move up and redeem themselves and learn and all that. I'm not saying that you've hit rock bottom here, but it is conflict here that needs to be overcome. And this self-pitying energy is something that needs to be overcome, because you might be feeling, like I said, why does it happen to me? Why does my life suck? There's a lot of these sort of thoughts here that I'm getting here with this energy. of why me. It's a very dangerous energy to get into, because you might come back into this negative devil energy if you sit in it too long, if you don't learn from it. Although I do feel with strength here, it is it kind of is like, you're beating yourself up a little bit here, but it's necessary. It's necessary to get down on yourself a little bit here so that you can grow. And so I don't hate this energy, just don't stay stuck in it too long here. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Whatever this is, this trigger or toxic behavior or energy that you've come to realize that you need to sort of do something about, there's something about it that feels, how would I put this, sentimental. There's something comforting about it, so it's very difficult to walk away from it. It kind of feels like the type of energy where, for example, I'm not saying that's what this is, this is just the best way I can explain it. Like a child who is kind of like a spoiled brat, and that spoiled brat energy, I don't know why I'm just thinking of Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka, but like it's like that spoiled brat. Like, I'm not saying that's what this energy is. I'm trying to explain it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Being a spoiled brat is toxic behavior, right? But if that's all you've known since you were a kid, it's very hard to, you can recognize that you're a spoiled brat, but it's hard to walk away from that, because there's some sort of comfort in that. There's some sort of comfort that it's like, well, I get what I want. I'm a spoiled brat. I know I'm a spoiled brat, but I find it comforting to get what I want. So it's very difficult to move on from that. That's what I'm trying to explain here. I'm not saying you're a spoiled brat. I don't know. Replace that with whatever the devil energy here is. But it's like, whatever that toxic behavior is, it's very comfortable behavior, and it's very hard to walk away from, because it's something that it doesn't serve you, like, but it's something that has just kind of been there here. The King of Pentacles in reverse, it can be, this type of behavior could be a selfish behavior, it could be an entitled behavior, could be a jealous, envious type of behavior. It could be something to do with being distrustful or suspicious of people. It could be any of those. That's what I'm getting off of the King of Pentacles. It is, when it comes down to it, it's, it's an insecurity. It's like, I have something that I want to protect, and I'm insecure about it. And so I act in this way because I'm insecure. That's all I can really, that's all I get from that. I don't know specifically what it is. I just gave you like a whole list of things that it could be. But like the core of it is somebody here who doesn't feel like they're up to snuff. Like, there's a self-worth type of issue here. But like I said, with the strength here, it's very empowering to recognize the problems, the issues here, and it can be very balancing as well. The Emperor sets boundaries. The Emperor sets rules and stuff for themselves to help them, to help protect what they want to protect, which could be, yourself, any part of yourself here, your sanity, I don't know, your heart here with strength, like your emotions. The Emperor takes control and takes the lead. And I feel like with strength here, strength is sort of the first step here in feeling empowered and gaining back control, because I do feel the devil can make you feel like you're out of control because you're feeling restricted, like you can't do something because of whatever this toxicity is, whatever this negative energy is. It prevents you from doing things which can make you feel like you're not in control. Whatever. It can be addictions, it can be like anything, like I don't, yeah. So it's kind of like on the way to feeling more in control and taking the lead. Like I said, it is difficult to let go of this energy here, but it's like we're on the way here. We're on the way. That's what I get here also with this. It is scary in a sense, and it does make you think here, but like I said, restricted. I feel it's in process, this energy. It's like in transition. It's like it's a transitional type of energy, and it really is up to you and your free will and what you want to do with it. But this is the energy that's coming in towards you. What's under this? Four of Swords. Yes, healing, 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 healing. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It is very slow energy. I feel like this, whatever your problems or whatever your issues are or were, it has something to do, well, I don't know if it has something to do, it was restricting, because the Knight of Pentacles, it's like not doing anything. It was like being really stuck in your ways, in this way of behaving, keeping you stuck in like a certain, and how you behave in your actions. It's like not changing. It's like just doing the same thing, the same old shit over and over again. I do feel like there was wanting to heal, you know, wanting to, but it's like, it's difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy to heal these things. It's not easy to get over shit like that, right? You know, it's not easy to change, especially for something that you have an emotional attachment to. Yeah, I don't know. Your reading got kind of heavy, not gonna lie, Aquarius. But this is something that Spirit wants you to know about, so I will relay the message. Let's see, spiritual guidance for you, Aquarius. Spiritual guidance. Yeah, I get that. Captain Marvel sees the day. This is a can-do type of energy. You know, basically, I mean, I will read to you what it is, but the spiritual guidance here is basically you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, I'll tell you what it says. Seize the day. It says, outspoken, assertive, and confident, Captain Marvel knows her value and isn't afraid to fight for what she wants. Although she is encouraged to suppress her emotions to enhance her powers, she chooses to embrace them and becomes even stronger. When she blasts into your reading, it's to remind you of your greatness. Considering a new job, ready to pitch that dream project, Captain Marvel assures you that you will go higher, further, faster. I mean, it's basically what I said. You can do it. Now, what stuck out to me was the part of don't repress your emotions. With the strength here, you know, it's okay to feel things. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to feel nervous and everything. Like, I wouldn't repress. I feel like some of the spiritual guidance here is try not to hide your emotions, like feel your emotions. Try not to put them aside here, because they're actually very helpful for you to be stronger, to be strong enough to deal with what this is, to get through, you know, and get whatever the monkey off your back, whatever the devil represents. To leave it behind and not feel so attached to whatever this toxic behavior is, whatever this toxic energy, negative energy, this energy here that's making you feel unworthy, in a sense, insecure. It's like, you can do it. It's the Spirit saying you got it all. It's like you have the ability here. So it's like, it's a very basically encouraging energy here from Spirit. Okay, So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. You got the deep reading. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. There could be other messages in there for you. But I am going to move on to the next and last sign here for the day. I feel like I've calmed down some. It's like, wow. It's like, Alice, you could have calmed down earlier. I did have coffee. I don't normally drink coffee. Usually only in the winter time. But I felt like it. Okay. Pisces. Sorry. I had to get that out. All right, Pisces. Let's see what. Okay, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. Let's see what the incoming energy is like for you, Pisces. In the current energy, what would Spirit want you to know about? Friends. Okay. Surprise. Official person. Is Revelation gonna come out? Oh, okay. House. Memories. And Privileged Lady. Okay, you definitely have a person here. Coming towards you. Okay, I got something very specific, and I will tell you what it is. I know this is not going to apply to everybody, but I did get a very specific energy that you might have some friends who surprise you by them buying a house. Like, oh my god, like you bought a house? Like, since when did you get like your shit together? Like, I get a bit of that. I mean, that came through while I was putting the energies down. Like just something very shocking here. But I mean, the energy's still here. I do feel something about your friends, your friend group, the people around you. It's like they may shock you with something that they do here, and it can be shocking because I feel like, because what I'm getting from this, the friends vibe here, is that either these are friends that you knew when you were a kid or when you were younger, and like you see them as people who are just kind of silly, kind of like not very serious at all, you know, just maybe kind of like frivolous and all that. And it seems like they are doing something that is very grown up of them. Very adult. They're adulting, basically. And it's actually kind of surprising to you. You know, it feels, I get like a shocked energy. Like, oh, like that's them? Those people? That person? It doesn't have to be plural. It can be one person. It's shocking how sort of disciplined they've been here. And with house, it's something that is it's like adulting. It's like something that is very stable. It can be that they buy their first house, or it's just something that is very stable, very secure. It can be like, I kind of feel like this is somebody you haven't talked to for a while. Like, it kind of feels like a reunion. Like, I'm very drawn to, for some reason in your reading, more than the other readings, I'm very drawn to the pictures here, where like, Delia, I just forgot her name. Or Delia, this is her at her dinner party, and she's conversing with somebody, here. And I feel that could be something that's happening here. Kind of talking with somebody here, privileged lady. This can be your friend, your best friend. you know, kind of being nostalgic, you know, talking about the past and everything. It's like, remember this and remember that person. Like, I get like having a conversation here with somebody, with one of your friends, and being like, yeah, you like, remember like when we used to hang out with so and so? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, I wonder what like so and so's been up to. And then they're like, oh, I heard that they bought a house. I heard that they got married. I heard that they settled down. I heard that, you know, they got a good job, or like that they're like the executive at so and so company. It feels like that type of energy. It's like finding out that somebody that you knew from the past or something, that maybe was somebody who wasn't very serious at all, and just finding out that they've settled down in a way. They've settled down their ways. They're no longer this crazy person, because I'm getting from this energy somebody like look at them, like they're having a great time, right? They're having fun, they're dancing around. I know they were possessed, but like but the energy off of it is somebody that maybe you partied around with, and it's like surprising to find out that they've settled down. I know it seems very specific, but the energy is there. Okay, so let's see what emotions are coming along with this energy. Popping popcorn. I feel them wanting to come out, but they're not. Okay. Okay, that was a lot. But I am going to take them, because there seems to be... I'm just getting like catching up here. Catching up. Okay, so we have 3 positives, 3 negatives, and a neutral. So this is excited. Yeah, it's kind of like exhilarating, kind of like, it's like, oh my gosh, shocking. We have aroused. I'm not even gonna lie, finding out whatever this energy is might make this person seem more attractive. Yeah, romantic. I don't know in what sense that is. We'll find out more with the tarot. I don't know if this is somebody you used to date, or somebody that now, you know, maybe you were interested in them, and maybe you were talking with your friend here about like, I wonder what happened to so and so, you know, like maybe you're thinking about them, and maybe you have some sort of attraction towards them now in this energy. I'm not gonna lie, it can be because you found out that they got their shit together, that actually makes them more attractive and more of a romantic prospect. I'm not even gonna lie about that. The neutral energy, yeah, we have naive. I feel, I'll put that there. Uninspired. I'm gonna put that there. And we have pain, and then we have aggressive. Okay, so I don't know exactly where these emotions, like where they fit in. I feel when we get into tarot, they'll make a little bit more sense, to be honest, because they're just emotions here that are coming with this energy. Emotions towards you. So it can be what you're feeling, or what somebody else is feeling. It could be what this privileged lady is feeling. It can be, you know, there just seems to be a mix of emotions here. So I'll just go through it again. So we have aroused, excited, romantic. Those are the positive ones. We have naive, which is more neutral. And then the more negative ones, we have uninspired, pain, and aggressiveness. So we'll get the tarot, and we'll be able to kind of see a little bit more. So let's see. What else you want to tell Pisces about this energy here? This energy that's coming towards Pisces. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many cards that is. So I'll put out what I can put out. Yeah. Okay. Why do you have so many cards, dude? Okay, I'm gonna leave those there for a moment. Okay, so the overall energy, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We also have these Greek cards. They're kind of separate because they're not within the spread here, but we'll talk all about it. There's just so many energies. I'm trying to like, how do I want to go about this? How do I want to organize how we're gonna go through all the energies? Because a lot came out. The overall energy first. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel overall there's a bit of disbelief here. The Ten of Cups can be, I don't believe it. Even an overall energy of thinking there might be something off here. It can be ignoring some sort of issue. To be honest, this does feel a little like an ex here, or somebody. They don't have to be like an official ex, but somebody that you may have been interested in at some point, and just kind of finding out, you know, what's going on with them, that they've grown up here, can lead to feeling more attracted to them. But with this energy, the Ten of Cups, this is kind of a, I don't want to get too ahead of myself because there are still issues here. You know, it can either be ignoring some sort of issues that had been going on, or some sort of relationship issues or red flags that were there before. Here, I'll even show you the other energies here. It could be ignoring that. It can also be, how do I put this? Fantasizing a little bit. Fantasizing about this person here. Because, you know, the Eight of Wands here, the Eight of Wands is fast-moving energy. It kind of feels like you might not have even been thinking about this. This person might not have even been on your radar, but it's like now that you're finding out about the things about them, it's like, yeah, they suddenly become a little more attractive, and you might start be thinking about, you know, what if something happened between us? Like, what if something worked out between us? And there's a little bit of sexual tension here as well. Now, with the Ten of Swords here, it's crossing this Ten of Cups in reverse. I do feel like it does kind of help you in some way to sort of fantasize about this. I mean, it's not even like it's not causing pain. In fact, it helps to relieve some sort of pain. I don't know what the pain is. I don't know what this is. Maybe maybe recently you've been feeling down or feeling hurt, or you've been kind of in a low point in your life, and just kind of hearing about this person. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. I thought I heard like a bird, and I was like, a bird chirp, and I was like, what the fuck? What is chirping at me? I still don't know what it is, but I don't think it came. I think it came from like somewhere else. Okay, interrupting me. Yeah, what I was saying is that maybe this energy here, you know, finding out about this person, I'm not saying like I'm not saying like you have a crush on them or anything like that. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like, you know, it's kind of nice to fantasize sometimes about people, and about things like that. And, you know, it can make you feel better. You know, it's something to focus on, kind of thing. So that's what I'm kind of getting there. We'll look at these extra cards here. So we have the Six of Cups, we have Strength in reverse, and what is this? The Six of Swords. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Pisces. Hold it together, please. Because the energy here, this is that aroused type of aroused, excited, romantic energy here. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to keep it in your pants or not, but yeah, 2 sixes here. Two sixes. Sixes are good. Sixes are working together with somebody in harmony, or with people in harmony here. And what I see here is not really wanting to hold yourself back here. Like, I'm getting a real thirsty type of vibe here. Like you're getting real thirsty for this person here, and I don't think you're holding back to whoever you're talking to, you know, whoever you're shooting the shit with here and just having a great old time with. I mean, it could be this person, to be honest. You know, they could be talking about themselves, or this is a friend that is relaying that about somebody else. But like, dude, I get a real thirsty type of energy here. I'm not even gonna lie. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody from your past who I feel you've been distant from. There might be a physical distance here. You know, you might live at a distance from each other. Maybe in the past you lived at a distance. Maybe it's not so distant anymore. I don't know. But whatever, there's just something from the past that is no longer a problem. I'll put it that way. If there was a problem in the past, if there was some sort of obstacle, I want to say, I feel you don't really care about that. And this is very thirsty energy. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so I'm just gonna put those to the side. That was extra. Okay, now this energy. Wow, I mean, you just have so many energies. We're gonna get through it, but this energy. So I do feel it's a bit distracting. This energy here is a little distracting here. I mean, it's not gonna like pull you away from your life, but it does kind of take you away from something else. It could be maybe you're having because of that 10 of swords underneath here, maybe you're having some issues with something else in your life. It could be another relationship, another person, and this kind of is a nice reprise from that. It's like a good distraction here. I do feel like you don't really know much about like what's going on here in a sense. It There's just something kind of crazy in this energy. I'm not gonna lie, like you are super attracted to this person. And I don't know if it's because you found out that they've grown up. It could be. It could be. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm not like, I don't judge here. I'm not gonna judge you for that. I mean, it happens all the time. You know, people, you know, you met them at some point, and when you met them, they were a scrub. Okay, cool. And like, and you know, you didn't bother with that. Like, why would you? And then now, you know, maybe you've met up with them again later, a few years later, I don't know. And it's like, what? It's like, oh my gosh, you've changed. You know, you've got your shit together. It's like, that is very attractive because I just feel there is so much attraction here. It's like you're just finding it so attractive. Yeah, keep it in your pants, Pisces. No, you don't have to. You can go for it if you want to, if that's what you're feeling. I do feel, though, that you're using your intuition when it comes to this. Like I said, you're kind of prioritizing this. It's like this energy, when it comes in, because I feel like this is coming in, this energy where you find out something here about them. You find out, you know, that they've grown up in a way here, because I feel in the past there may have been some issues, which, yeah, but it's like once it's like you find it, it's like your priority shifts with this Two of Pentacles. It's like it shifts. You were focused on something else, and now you're focused on this. It's like I feel a shift here with this Two of Pentacles in the middle. That's why I keep talking about it, because even though it's just a two, it actually feels quite important. It's like a shift. There's just a shift in priorities here. And it's like you're following your intuition here. Like, I don't even think like you even mean to do it consciously. It's like subconsciously you've shifted here towards this energy, towards this person with the Lovers here. Like, it just feels right. Like there's just something about it that is just, it feels right, like you're attracted to it, like it's kind of magnetic here. Yeah, Page of Wands, Page of Wands, very curious about this energy, very interested about this energy here. This Ace of Swords comes back to the surprise energy. You know, it's finding out things, realizing things, and it is basically, I mean, it's the same. This is echoing this, where it's like realizing that this person is taking control, has taken control of their life, and they're going down a path and they know where they're going. You know, that's a very attractive energy to, for some, you know, knowing, for somebody to know where they're going with their life, is, you know, can be attractive. And I feel like that's what's going on here. I do also feel for you, you are heading in this direction towards this person. Your energy is, or your energy wants to go this way. It's like you've realized, you know, I kind of want that. I kind of want to go in that direction here. And it's like I said, there's a shift. There's a shift here in your priorities and shifting towards going in that direction. I do feel that there is see, normally I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is slow. It is still slow moving energy, but what I'm getting more from this is that maybe perhaps one of the reasons why you shifted is because this energy feels very reliable. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just a reliable energy here. And see, here's the thing. It does cause some conflict here for you, internal conflict here. I don't know why there's internal conflict here. It probably has something to do with this 10 of Cups in reverse. Like I said, there's this energy of overall, I don't believe it. You know, I don't believe it, or there are some issues. There would be some issues with this relationship that you're kind of ignoring. Like there are some red flags here, I'm not gonna lie, and you're kind of ignoring those red flags a little bit here because there's such an attraction, you know, there's such a pull towards this energy. Oops, sorry. I said sorry and I hurt myself and I said sorry. But I'm so Canadian sometimes. Okay, anyway, so there's an internal conflict here. I do feel like you want to move faster, but I don't think you're going to. And the energy, it's like tried and true actions here. It's like you're not going to do anything crazy here. You know, it's like keeping at a steady pace here when it comes to doing something here. I do feel there's an antsy energy. There's an antsiness here with this Four of Swords of, you know, it's a restless energy. So like I do feel like you do want to go a little faster, but it's like you're sticking to your guns, tried and true. It's like going down the path, doing the things that you know, I guess wouldn't be reckless or impulsive or anything like that here. Very reliable energy. Now, I said like this energy will help explain these emotions here. I get it now. So the naive energy we've got with this business page. I mean, like, yeah, I don't think you're doing this consciously, to be honest. I think a lot of this is unconscious, and that is where this naive energy is coming in, you know, because there's a lot of you know, fantasizing about this person, you know, about what could be, you know, we could be together, you know, what would happen if we were together, you know, there's a fantasy aspect here to this whole this energy here. I mean, it's fine to fantasize about people. I mean, like, nobody can stop you from doing that. The negative energies here, the pain, the uninspired, the aggressive energy, I feel again that does have to do with this overall energy of the fantasizing, but a lot of it has to do with this conflict here, the inner conflict here. I do feel the aggressive energy. I do feel that your energy wants to be more aggressive than it is towards this energy. Um, it can be, this inner conflict can be painful here, because it's like wanting to do more. But again, like, I feel like this is very new, and even if you've known this person from your past or from before, and even though you're friends, obviously you don't want to like do something that would scare them off or make them feel weird or something like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know, this energy. I mean, it's very interesting here. I find this energy is entertaining. I mean, it's very specific. So, you know, don't worry if it's not resonating with you, because this is a very specific energy. It can be future influence, of course. I don't think there's anything else about this. Okay, we'll get some spiritual guidance here for you. What is the spiritual guidance here for you? Here, I'll leave these here. The thirst cards. Okay, whatever. What is the spiritual guidance here? Spiritual guidance for Pisces. Okay, so we have Thor. Be sure of foot and steady of heart. I mean, it kind of is what I was saying. Like, you don't want to be impulsive. You don't want to rush into things here. I'll tell you what it says. I'll read you what it says because they're all very short. Okay, it says, Thor is here to illuminate the darkness. Like the lightning, he calls to split the sky. You may find yourself on a path of confusion where you are struggling to make your way through, but Thor invites you to call upon inner navigation to find your way home. As Mjolnir is only called to those who are worthy, you have infallible instincts that will keep you on the right path. Yes, where is it? The High Priestess. Like I said, a lot of this feels like it's subconscious. Like, I don't think you're consciously realizing that you're being drawn towards this energy, because it just feels like this is like in passing. Like, you just find out about a friend here and how they've, you know, there's something stable, something secure about them now, you know, that they're more disciplined or something. And it's like, oh, okay. So it's like subconsciously, you know, you're more attracted to them now here or whatever. I don't know. There's an attraction here and there's a pull towards them. And I feel it's very subconscious. And I feel like your intuition is your best friend. That's what I'm getting from this, the spiritual guidance here for you, especially if you're feeling confused about how you're feeling. Like, maybe like you're like, I didn't think about this person before, why am I thinking these things now about them? Like, where is this coming from? You know, use your intuition, you know, to help you guide you through this situation here. I know it's like easier said than done, but your instincts will help you here. Here's what I'll tell you. I guess, I mean, it is spiritual guidance, a bit of advice, I guess, from me. Basically, if it feels good, don't deny yourself. Your brain can get in the way, right? Because with this 10 of Cups, I'm getting, there is a bit of, this can't happen to me, right? This wouldn't happen to me. You know, your brain can get in your way of your instincts, of your intuition. If you start thinking too much about, I don't know, the logistics problem, like if there are some sort of logistics here, if there's some sort of distance here, I don't know, maybe it's been a long time or something. If you if these things like get in your way, if you start thinking too much about it, it's going to stop you from doing what you feel. If you feel attracted to this person and you feel drawn to this person, to this energy here, you know, I would just go with it and just see what happens and see where it takes you, instead of getting your brain in the way and stopping you from, you know, following that. Because what I get from be sure of foot and steady of heart, it's like, you know, it can be a little of let your heart guide you, but I mean, don't be like stupid about it. Obviously, be aware of things. Like, don't just like do things recklessly, but try not to overthink it. Try not to get too much in your head about this. You know, go by your feelings. How do you feel? If you feel happy about this person, if you feel excited, then feel that. If you feel like it's not going to work, you know, if you feel like you get a bad feeling, you know, then recognize that too. Pay attention to that as well. That's ultimately here. It's like if you don't know what to do, how do you feel? How do you feel about the situation? Ask yourself that. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this person? Do I feel weird? Do I feel bad? Do I feel happy? Do I feel excited? Do I feel, you know, curious? Like, just go with that. Okay? All right, you got like a big reading, Pisces. Because all these energies wanted to come out for some reason. But that's what I have for you. So thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, even though you got like a mega reading. Your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You can also, like, I mean, like, you can check out really any sign that you want, because these aren't horoscopes. I'm not an astrologer. So whatever you're feeling drawn to, you know, use your intuition. Like I said, use your intuition here. All right, so that's what I've got for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these readings, if you found them useful or insightful in any way, I do appreciate it. If you could like, share, or subscribe, it does help me do more with the channel. Holy crap, this took a long time. I mean, I don't mind it, because for some reason, I don't know why it took that long, but it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna like stop halfway through. I mean, I take lots of breaks, but anyways, what am I going on about? I don't know. Alice, stop. Sometimes the energies are just craziness, dude. What's today? The 20th. Just what I have for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for like bearing with me, basically. Happy Chinese Lunar New Year if you celebrate it, or you know, it's just the Lunar New Year. So happy Lunar New Year to everyone. And there is a new moon in Aquarius. Enjoy that energy. You might be feeling drawn to do things that you normally wouldn't want to do. Well, not want to do, but like go outside your comfort zone. You know, embrace that energy. You never know what might happen there. I'm just talking about because it's the Lunar New Year, so we'll talk about that a little. Anyways, that's what I have for you today. I'm going to shut up now. When do I shut up? I'm going to shut up for this video. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. And take care. Good luck. And I will talk to you later. Okay? Bye.